Hello and welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. I am so excited to be back this week. I know it's a rare, random night for us, but thank you so much for joining us on a Monday outside of our regularly scheduled time to come to a climax in episode 23 under the Black Flag. I'm joined here, of course, with our intrepid Outlanders. First among these doomed souls, the Eldritch Sniper Sikes, played by the wily Tanner. How are you this week, Tanner? I know it's Monday.
Oh, that's good. And I'm sick. That's okay.
Are you sick? What you got? What you got?
Cold.
Ah, I'm
Like
sorry.
cold.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we'll be able to heal you up in-game, if not in reality, because we're joined here as well by the pale Cleric of Death, Silver, played by the kind Chesh.
Hello.
How do you feel being the most mentally stable member of the party?
It's fine. Someone's gotta keep us from going in the grave. Might as well
Okay.
be me.
We're also joined here by the quick-fingered and fluffy-eared Savannah, played by the quick-witted Ange. How are you, Ange?
Doing good.
Perfect. The ancient and crotchety life cleric, played by the chaotic Karina, is that? I'm sorry. I feel like the two sober crays I've picked for Live and Alpha are aggressive. So I'm still gonna work it out. But I think chaotic still fits you, Karina. I'm sorry.
I'm okay with it.
And of course,
I'll take it and run.
It could be worse, right? Like, I could have come up with something much worse. And then, of course, we have the awakened wolf turned Fist of Death Alpha, played by the murderous Max. I should have just gone with Mad Max. That's better. I'm going to do it next week. I got this. Unlock. Okay. And last, but certainly not least, this week is the slow walking, fast drawing turtle Sniff, played by the stalwart Justin. Justin, are you ready to come to terms with your theoretical brother? Because you're not sure he's your brother, is what you were thinking.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
Oh, cool. Shit. Well, perfect. Well, let's just do a quick recap here. I'm going to go ahead and close down our chill music and just come back in here. Previously on the Pen and Paper Pod, we're joined here by 6 souls doomed to die in the world of Revon. Unbound from death, they seek to destroy the 4 cardinal beasts, monsters that terrorize the people of Revon, to restore happiness to these lands. They've continued on their way, and unfortunately they have run afoul of their second cardinal beast, the 3 hags, the Black Tier hags. They've now been captured by a pirate claiming to be Sniff's brother, and he rendered them torturously. Having his father's guns, he was able to quick draw Sniff multiple times, keeping them locked up inside of cages. But fortunately for them, for the party, Sikes was able to wily contain himself within his gourd and sneak out and got himself I guess like he got to give, so this is Sniff's brother. Just gonna go through the thing. This was the witch who gave him a smackaroo before she turned into this. So there we go. Lovely, Sikes. I just, really you can pick him. Anyways, go ahead, Tanner.
No, she's hot, man. That's right. That's my type.
It's the branches for me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not too far off from Liv.
Our heroes managed to escape from the prison and proceeded through into the lower levels of a complex known as the Corpse Nursery. Dying multiple times and having their flesh feasted on by piranhas, they escaped a bunch of traps and managed to solve several puzzles to come to a primary chamber at the end of the Corpse Nursery. Their magic was unfortunately unable to work in the multiple areas where the piranhas were in the pools of water, but they have proceeded past that, allowing themselves to reconnect with their items that was connected to them it's attuned. Any items that you had attuned to you as soon as you came into this primary area outside of the water that sapped magical energy, you got those magical items back. So you have them on you. You can cast spells and fight with them. I think it's like Devotee Sensor. I think also a lot of people got their cloaks of protection back, but not armor and other items like that. So you all are now sitting in a massive chamber, and as you're sitting here, you see this monster descend from the ceiling. You see that there's cages hanging over some sort of green bile-like fluid into the center of the room. You see that there's this platform with this bubbling cauldron in the center of a magic circle. You see that there are platform cages a distance hanging from each of the rooms that you could probably walk on around. But you guys managed to proceed down here. You have Bonejamin and Garlic Boy with you as well. And as you see this massive creature descending, Sikes, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Sikes went ahead and shot the cauldron, causing it to explode, and out spills a magical book. Or, a magical looking book. How about that? All right, let's go ahead and start this encounter. Yeah, I know, right? Very, yeah.
Definitely magical looking.
Yeah, think more Necronomicon than anything else, but yeah, like I said. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll initiative here.
16 for Liv.
10 for Savannah.
Make sure to select your character.
Oh,
20.
I think, did I? I might not have, sorry.
Oh, you did. You were fine, Savannah. It's
Okay,
everybody
cool.
else. 15 for Sniff.
Sorry. My
Sikes.
Gone 20 is messing up right now, so it's a 17.
Perfect.
You are
No
you are
worries.
muted though, Sniff. I heard you speaking in the other room. There you go.
15.
There you go.
Gotcha.
He got you.
Hold on one second. Let's get this. Sorry. As you proceed on here, first up in the top of the order is going to be... Oop, start. First up at the top of the order will be Alpha.
Let's see.
Right here, you see that there is the book right here in the middle. The creature is up here. It has a wall clinging ability, so it can climb walls. It is a huge creature.
Well, does it know that we're here?
Yes, it's growled at you. It was like, "Wah!" type of deal.
Oh, I take that personally. I will growl back.
Okay.
Ah!
Give me something better than that. Come on. That's not the
pretty
energy
good.
you bring into tonight. Come on, give me a growl. Grrr, give me a grrr. It got worse. Okay.
All right. Can I do some sort of like Arcana or perception check to see if like the book is affecting this creature?
You're probably gonna have to get in range and touch it to do a really good one, but from the distance, there's probably no roll that you could tell without interacting with the book. Do you want to move up to it?
Feel like it's a trap. And I was the only one that really is responsible for bringing this book back to that lady.
No. Well, you guys made a promise to tell her about it.
Oh, so if it falls into acid.
Well, you did make an oath. You're not exactly sure what the context of the oath would be, but I'm going to put this right here for the book. Got a book.
I made no such promise.
You
Yeah,
did not. That's correct.
Was that when me and Alpha were talking to her, or what was that?
Yeah. It was you and Alpha specifically. Sikes, Alpha talked to you into it. Yeah, I remember that. You were like, no, I'm not taking an oath.
Oh darn. Okay.
All right. I guess I'll hex this creature and use my main action to.
What are you
dodge.
hexing?
The creature thing.
I know, but what stat?
Oh, let's go with strength.
Okay.
Okay, and dodge. That's my main action.
All right, dodge is your
What is
main
it?
action. Okay, next up in the order is Sikes.
All right. So, fortunately for Sikes, Eldritch Blast only has verbal and somatic components. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that motherfucker. Hold on one second. Bang. for the first bolt. 17 to hit. 22 to hit. I rolled both accidentally.
Ooh, we lost media. Let's just do this too. Oh, nope. I'm so sorry, guys. My music's a little messed up today, and I apologize for that. There we go. 17. Both of those will hit. Go ahead and roll damage for both.
Nice.
As you fire off, and literally chunks of flesh will fly off of it, and you'll see that the body is completely made out of corpses. Like, it's literally corpses that have been sewn together into this creature. It has hands, and its limbs are actually whole bodies, like holding on to each other, that have been like sewn together. And you'll see that the bodies begin to fall off as you shoot it. So that's going to take, with Genie's Wrath, 8, so that'll be 16 plus 6. So that'll be
24.
24, thank you. Sorry.
Oh, actually 22,
yeah. I would have trusted you. I'm sorry.
They
No,
will-
I'm just kidding.
The corpse mound, you said it was a large creature, right? Or
Correct.
is it bigger?
It's huge.
It's huge. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for Sikes.
Perfect. Liv, you're up next.
Liv is going to cast Blessed on Sniff, Sikes, and Alpha. And people can move past me, right?
Correct.
They
You
just
can't stop
in the
You
space.
can't stop in your square, but you're a friendly square you can move past.
Okie, I will stay back here.
All right, perfect. So as you do this, it is now Bonjamin's turn. Bonjamin is going to take the he's going to take the dash action and race forward through people's squares. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, he doesn't take the dash action. He's going to move through it with his basic motion through you guys' square and come up, and he is going to look down at the book that fell out. And he is going to touch it, and he's going to begin to interact with it.
Does he like paw at it?
Yeah, no, he
The
he
eat a
literally,
page, like a homework.
Actually, that's exactly what he did. He takes his mouth and he noses open the book, and he starts flipping through the pages of the book with his nose, leaving little wet doggy trails on it.
Oh, he thinks he's people.
Can I use my reaction to pet him?
Sure,
Use
sure,
your
you can
entire
use
reaction.
your entire reaction. Yeah,
Go.
sure.
Go for it.
Oh my
I
god.
pet the shit out of him.
All right, yeah, he snaps a little bit at you. He is not in the mood for it.
Rude.
Hey, your bench punch, but no deal.
As you sit there, you see that that's going to be his turn, and you're going to see that there's something happening there. Sniff, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to obviously sniff the only speckle that I have left.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to here. And can I look for something to throw at this thing?
Yeah, you can rip up a board and toss it, and just do an improvised weapon. Absolutely.
So that's just a D20, correct?
That would be correct. Yeah. It's not gonna hit.
Does a 6 hit? Okay.
Improvised weapon. Yeah, no, it will not hit. Unfortunately, it just flies into the pit below as it throws that. But it does regard you, and it looks pissed. It looks pissed. As you're sitting here, Silver, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go forward, I think. Yeah, we'll say right there. And then from here, I think I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Got it. Got it. So, can you just do a little circle around yourself so I can see the AoE?
I shall.
Thank you very much. Anything else on your turn, though?
No.
Perfect.
That will be it.
All right, Savannah, it's your turn. You're up next. What do you want to do?
And yeah, okay, I can reach that far. He's within 60 feet of me, you'd say? Like, how far up the wall is he?
He's directly across from you.
Yes.
So as you're looking, he's within like 30 feet of you, honestly. He's not like... Ooh, he may just be inside your AoE for Spirit Guardians on his turn, right? I think he is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Just barely.
I'm gonna hit him with my Psychic Blade attack. Or maybe not. 13 to hit.
13 will hit. It has a very low AC.
Sweet. 16 damage. Yeah.
16 damage. Perfect. That'll take it. So how do you do it? Describe it.
I conjure up a little small triangle blade, and then I just...
So you Batman it, essentially. You literally, like, take the mental energy in your mind, forge it into a weapon, like a crackling purple dagger, and zing it across the room, and it sticks into the corpses, and gives somebody a fucking migraine.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. No, I like all that. Yeah. Anything else on your turn? You have a bonus action?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. 26 to hit.
That'll hit, and for the crit, give me the damage.
But the,
Do I roll damage twice, or do we just double it?
Effectively, yeah, you'll want to roll the damage again. So psychic, sneak attack. It's just psychic, so it'd be... sorry, it's a d4. Yeah, so just roll a d4.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just roll 2 d4s then?
No, it's because it's d4 plus 3, so it'd be 2 extra on top of that. So it's only going to be 9 damage.
Okay, 9 damage.
All right. Next up is the monster's turn. It's going to move inside, so I think it's going to... Well, it's definitely going to move closer. You go for spell... It's going to make a wisdom saving throw. 22, it critted. I'm sorry. Silver. But I think it takes half damage on the Spirit Guardians. So 3d8 radiant.
So I will go ahead and roll it. I did cast it at
higher level,
third
right?
level.
Perfect.
Why is it? It should be more than that.
Yeah, 3d8. No, it's a 4, 5, and a 2.
But he upcasted it.
Oh.
Oh, no! It starts at third level.
Yeah.
I was.
You're good.
Just trying to make myself like.
I believed you.
bigger.
I was like off. I had to look it up too. I was like, is Spirit Guardians a second level spell? That's a beastly second level. No, yeah. So he'll take 11 damage, and he is going to roar as he does this, and he is going to move. Now I think his movement even on a save is still halved inside your Spirit Guardian's range. Correct? Still difficult terrain for him to move through it. Enters the area for the first time on a turn. Makes on a failed save, the creature takes. Yeah, no, still difficult terrain. So his movement will be halved. He'll begin to crawl over the
and
cage
he will have
here.
to make that save every turn that my Spirit Guardian is up.
Correct. Every on his turn, right? So he's gonna crawl here, and he's gonna leap here into the platform right here, and he's gonna take an action to regurgitate. And as he does that, he's going. and he's going to spit up 2 corpses. The first one is the deceased body of Alpha. And you see Alpha's dead corpse from when he was murdered on the Prodidio. And then you see Savannah come out as well. You notice that both corpses and are bearing all of your gear. And as they come out, they'll begin to move in order. They're going to move on his initiative.
Wait, you said my corpse? Where's my corpse from? I haven't died except for the body that I got rid of. Oh, I did do that then.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's
Dang
cool.
it.
Yeah. You did go overboard. I am willing to rule that they weren't able to recover your corpse, but this also means we will not be able to recover your gear if you want to have.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Valid.
Yeah. So both of them come over. So both of them are on the platform now. They're going to go ahead and take their turn order. This one is going to move over into this space, and it's going to attack you, Silver. And it is. You'll see that it is Alpha.
So, do they not have to make a wisdom save?
Oh, they do. Yeah, they will. Right. So it'll be Alpha's wisdom. It'll be corpses. I'll do the zombie stat effect. Hold on one moment. Completely right, because they started their turn in here.
They can stand on the book.
He's gonna move through the square. Actually, you're right. I think he'll do that. So he'll move through the creature's square and come up here.
Does he leave Bonjamin's AoE? Will he swipe? Bonjamin do something.
Bonjamin is not going to do something, but
God,
nice
it's useless.
I know your scary art for him. I was like, no, cry.
I know.
He's our good boy.
I was trying to do Bonjamin art on the AI generators, and I made some deeply horrifying things. 17. I believe that doesn't save, does it? Or what is your?
No, that'll save, but he'll still take half.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll me that damage just so I can see it. And we'll also go ahead and do it for Savannah's character as well.
So he'll take 6.
6 damage, perfect. Savannah will fail.
Yep,
So
certainly.
she'll take the full 12.
Aha!
Savannah's corpse.
I
You
fail.
see that they're also like cracked up, but as they do this, Alpha's going to go ahead and attack. Is going to go ahead and attack Silver with an unarmed strike first, which will be
Sure.
25.
AC is 11 because we don't have any of our like normal armor.
That's correct, and he'll hit you for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Sure. Let me make a con save.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
I have Warcaster, so I just need to do a 10.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Perfect. He's gonna hit you one more time.
Go for it.
23 to hit.
That'll certainly hit.
He'll take 8 damage. So you're gonna take 16 damage from him.
And I will save again.
Perfect. The other one is going to move around here as well. She's going to come around into range, and she will make the Savannah will make a psychic blade attack.
Against
11
who?
will not hit against
I hate
Silver.
this. You're using me against us.
Me's beats. And 11 does hit.
An 11 hits? Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah. And you're within range of things. It'll trigger her sneak attack.
Yep.
So she'll do 11 damage.
I'm fine.
Okay. What's your health at, Silver?
Well, that just chunked through the rest of my temp HP from false life.
That's correct.
So
yeah.
I'm still like within the high 40s.
Perfect. The creature is going to take one more action. So it did the corpses. It's going to make a ranged tentacle attack. Hold on. Yeah, it'll make within 5 feet. So it's going to hit Alpha over the top of it. Actually, no, it'll hit Bonejamin and then Alpha. So 18 will hit Bonejamin. He'll take 13 bludgeoning damage, and he'll make a quick save. No, it's not a save, it just does poison damage. Okay, he's going to do a second attack on Alpha as well. 6 will not hit. Okay, so you see these tentacles slap out of this creature, and it produced these 2 monsters. That's its turn. Next up in the order, you hear Garlic Boy scream, "The hag is coming!" And he's going to move forward into this. I'm hearing myself, guys, just a heads up. Perfect. Sorry, just want to let you know. So the hag is in the other room. Sorry, we lost. It's really, when music dies, man, music is everything. I'm just saying. All right. So as you're sitting there, you're able to see that Garlic Boy says that the hag is coming in the other room. Next up in the order is, top of the order again, it's Alpha. What do you want to do?
Oh boy, do I want to fight these things, or do I want to just fuck that thing up? I would have to take an opportunity attack to leave Savannah's AoE. That's kind of rough. But then it's going to keep spawning things. But I did hex that thing and not this thing. So again, really hard to say. I think I will bonus action activate my tattoo. And I will punch this fake Savannah in the face.
Well, it's technically her body. You know, Ship of Theseus problem and all that. Like, is it her? Is it not her? Who's the real Savannah? Who are you to say, Alpha?
It's not me! Kill that bitch!
Oh my gosh! Okay, Jesus! Yeah. All right. Yeah,
All right.
25 will hit.
Okay, and then I believe it's a... Well, we'll just resolve that after. Okay, so 2 attacks. This is 26 hits.
Yes, they hit, dude.
And... Sorry. It's hard to find this tattoo. The tattoo, I believe, is a d6. Don't quote me on it. Eldritch Maul, yep, 2. Okay,
Yep.
so... Did that roll? 3
Yeah,
for
rolled.
the first one. 5 for the next one. So that is... Oh,
18 plus 3 is 22, plus 5 is 25, 26, 27.
Yeah, that much damage to fake Savannah.
Yep.
How's she looking?
Savannah regularly, has 39 health. So
Oof.
you probably, if she has the same health, which you're not sure of, as a regular Savannah, you would think that she probably has like 11 or 12 left.
Okay, I can't step into the wind. I use my bonus action attack to my tattoo. That's gonna be it for me.
Yep. Yeah, next up in the order is going to be Sikes.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Eldritch Blast. Save all the suspense of what I was gonna do. But I was.
I'm so
But
sorry.
I'm gonna hit one bolt's gonna be at the big guy, and the other bolt's gonna be at Savannah corpse.
Perfect. Savannah is bloodied, by the way.
Cool.
Not the real Savannah. Fake Savannah. I'm fine.
24 and 18.
All
Does that
of those
include
hit.
the pushback?
Nah, it doesn't include that yet. Oh, I mean, it doesn't say it does, but they will get pushed back. 15 feet, or
It has. Does the creature have to be a certain size for the pushback?
only for the Crusher feat. The actual repelling blast invocation does not. have a
Yeah,
side.
I think it works. Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell. Well, how far is the pushback? Do they have to make a save? Or is it just push?
It's no save. Yeah, it's
Yeah, they
15
just
feet
push
for
back.
Savannah and 10 feet for the guy.
Oh shit! So
push
5, 10, 15. Holy shit! 5, 10. So both, you see, Sikes summons Eldritch Power to his hand, and glowing variable balls pulse in his palms, and as he does that, he holds them out, and they strike out in 2 shots. You see it hit Savannah. Roll me damage.
21 total.
To the which one? You did it. You split the blast.
Sorry, it's 10 to the big guy and 11 to Savannah.
Okay.
Savannah.
Savannah is going to hit the wall and fall down, and you'll see Savannah's corpse hit the item there, and you'll see that the body will begin to dissipate, and almost like if you ever seen like bypass surgery, is that like the bowels will pop open, and you'll see that just as sort of like her body will start to fizzle and dissolve a little bit. You'll see her items floating to the surface though, on top of the thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the creature is going to not fall. It'll like grab onto the walkway right here, but it has been knocked back, and it exited everybody's AOE by force. I don't think you get any op attacks. Correct? That's correct.
That is correct.
Liv, you're up next.
Is there anybody in these like side cages over here, or is this like
There's
a
nobody in the
platform?
cages. They're all platforms, though. You can leap to those
Okay.
platforms and move around in the space if you'd like to get out of its AOE.
Okay. I will not do so, but good to know. I'm going to try for guiding bolt.
Who are you aiming at?
Oh, the big guy.
Perfect.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
16 radiant damage. Yay! It's the first time I ever hit with that spell.
I was about to say, yeah. He is bloodied. The creature is now dropping corpses. Again, he's not bloodied. That's not the terminology for that particular creature, but it definitely is hurt. Okay, next up in the order is gonna be Benjamin, who's going to flip the book shut, pick it up, and gonna take the book with him. And he's on his way. So he's going this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He goes to the edge of the thing, and he's got the book in his mouth.
Is there a door over there?
There's not a door over there. You have no idea what he's doing.
Silver could get an op attack if he wanted to,
Yeah,
or
he
an
could.
op grab. Is grapple part an op attack?
I'm happy to
I
let
don't
it
know.
react. I'm actually
Maybe not though.
both Alpha
Silver does.
and
I don't know if Silver loves dog.
Both Silver and Alpha are within range. So if Silver would like to op attack, grab Benjamin by the collar, of course she can. He can. Alpha too.
Yeah, I'd like to grab him.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So
Looks like he knows what he's doing, man.
make a.
It's like he's running away.
I suppose make a grapple, make a quick
But I guess-
athletics check to just like reach out and grab him. I mean, it's a dog, so I don't think it's like you're fully grappling him, but like you're trying to grab his collar, which I don't even think we established. I think you guys gave
It's not
him
animal
like,
handling?
no.
He's an animal.
I'm not. You're just trying to grab him, dude. You're not trying to animal handle him.
17.
All right, that's gonna be contested by his, I think, Dex or Strength. Yeah, 19. He passes. Oh, that's the wrong stat class. Sorry, that's way wrong. Sorry, guys.
He's a dexterous boy.
Yeah, no, he still gets out though. The base roll was he's out. He misses. Silver, you can try too if you want to.
I mean, I guess I'll give it a go. I don't expect this to go well, but I'll give it a go.
Damn, Silver. All right, let's see what we got. Nope. As you reach for you, though, he'll kind of stop, jump back, and he'll kind of move out of the range, but he won't flee to the other side, just looking at you, Silver, just like with your eyes, with the book clasped in his mouth. Just making weird eye contact. He'll kind of like sigh. All right. Next up in the order is Sniff.
You're muted, Jess.
I'm going to move here. And I am going to claw that alpha.
Yeah, hit it.
18 and 11 to hit.
18 alphas. Yeah. 18 will hit. 11 will not.
You're blessed.
3
That's right.
damage, yeah, 11. Roll a d4. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Next up in the order is going to be Silver.
Okay. Don't really have... Okay, I guess you did. Never mind. I don't want to make this overcomplicated.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
We'll just use a spiritual weapon.
Gotcha. Go ahead. So you're, do you have to... Is Spirit Guardian's concentration?
Spirit Guardians is concentration, spiritual
Spiritual weapon
is
is not. That's why you can stack it. That's why. Otherwise, the school would be terrible. Yeah, go ahead.
So, an 18 to hit for 7 force.
That'll hit, definitely. Does that hit Alpha? Alpha's corpse, I mean. Or him. Oh, you're hitting the
No,
creature.
I wanted to hit the big creature, yeah.
Smart, yeah. No, he is definitely bloodied. Yeah, he takes the damage.
And to keep him in, I'm just gonna move right here. I'm not gonna move out of his range.
Right, you're just trying to keep him in the range inside the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so next up is, in the order, Savannah. What do you want to do, Savannah?
Oh, sorry, that was my bonus action.
Oh, yeah,
as
go ahead,
an action, I'm just gonna use Sacred Flame. And that's a dex save.
Hold on. Hold on just 1 second. I apologize to everybody. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, dex save on the creature. Let's go ahead and run that. Dexterity saving throw. 11. He'll fail. He'll take 8 damage.
8 damage, yep.
He's looking not great. Savannah, you're up.
All right. I don't know if I should try and... So the door that we came through, is it like single story normal size door? Like large garage size door?
It's like a small normal sized door, and there's a plank running from the pillar that's in the middle of the door over to here. It's the only way to get over. What do you want to do?
I feel like flags can fly, so like damaging the pillar doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just hit the big guy because he seems like he could be down soon, and him out of the way could be nice. So I'll just throw the blade at him.
I'm going to be honest, he's hurt, and if he's going to, on his turn, summon more corpses. So if you can
Get him out of
manage
the
it,
way.
yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
try.
Psychic. So,
15 to hit.
And he is within range of Silver, so you will get sneak, and a 15 will hit.
Nice. Thanks, Silver. Is 18 damage?
18 damage will not put him down.
Okay, so I'll send my second attack. 25 to hit,
25 will definitely hit.
and then it's a d4 plus 3. So
Go ahead.
it's 4.
Ah, damn it. Unfortunately, that's not going to put him down, but you are very, very close. But it is now the monster's turn. And as it collects on its turn, it's going to... Hold on one moment.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit! Yeah! Here we go. Let's see what it does. 13. That does not pass.
Nope, that fails.
Roll the damage. Let's see it.
That's 12.
Ah, just short. It had 19 health. What was that roll on? What was the roll on 6, 5, and a 1? I guess that's pretty normal.
I wasn't gonna get the 19 health even if I rolled.
Yeah,
you know,
realistically,
3
no.
6s.
Yeah, I feel like Spirit Guardians, like I never have like a good handle on how much damage it actually does. Yeah, no, the creature is going to regurgitate. Actually, no, it's going to do something else. It's going to put its hand on its back and draw out a corpse that is going to then hurl onto the platform by you guys. And this bloated corpse is going to land on the platform and explode as it hits the ground. Hold on one sec. There'll be a 60-foot range, so if it lands here, so it'll do short. So I guess it'll throw it over here. No, that's
Thing's only about 60.
No, it's 20-foot radius. So yeah. Sorry, it can throw it within 60 foot, but it's a 20-foot radius. So yeah, he can throw it back here and he'll throw it at Savannah pretty much, and get pretty much everybody, including his own guy. So everybody, make me a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
12.
19!
Oh no, Silver. Did you roll it at 1? No.
100%.
Good job,
Oh, man.
Sniff though.
I
So
crit.
Oh,
you
man.
can save
Okay.
Silver? Is that
Yeah,
is that
with
what it
with
was?
my
You're
perfect
blessed.
positioning, can my shell save her a little bit?
I'm actually open to this. Hold on.
Oh.
All right.
Can I roll it at advantage?
Oh.
I may
Is it
let you have
this
it.
shell?
Let's just deal with it in 2.5 seconds. So 16. So fail. So I just want to make this clear. Liv, Chesh, Savannah, and Tanner failed. Who would you like to
17?
say?
Does 17 pass?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Is that?
He was blessed.
Blessed!
Oh, blessed. Yeah. No, 17 passes. Tanner does not fail.
Let's go.
Sorry,
Oh,
Sykes does not fail. So
Let's
just
go, Liv. Let's
just
go, Liv.
Savannah, Liv, and Chesh failed. With your positioning, who would you like to save? I think you can only save Silver, realistically. So I'll give Silver
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay.
Come on, Silver.
Nope.
That's hilarious. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Like literally,
Wow.
like you like reach over and you like
I
reach.
think it's like one of those things where like Silver tries to like dodge, and then like it's just like when Silver goes to dodge, Sniff goes to save, and then Silver will try dodging again, but like in the opposite direction. And it's just like bad
it's just
and
not.
clumsy.
It's not. Yeah, you guys like crack back and forth on the platform. You see that like as you do this. Yeah, let's just steal that. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead. It's gonna be 34 damage.
What?
So as this rolls off here, Tanner, Sniff, Savannah, I think you avoid all damage, correct? With your rogue abilities, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Savannah doesn't take any damage, but Chesh, you're going to take 34. Liv, you're going to take 34 as well. Alpha,
I'm down.
Alpha,
Oh no.
Sniff,
I'm sorry, what?
Snikes, you're going to take 15, 16, 17 damage.
Does this count as the missile?
What do you mean?
Can I use deflect missile?
No, you cannot deflect missile. No,
Aw.
that is not how that works.
Would have been
Yeah.
cool.
No.
If he had
So-
thrown it at you, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. He lobbed a body past you, and the body was like this bloated carcass. It lands, explodes, and splashed everybody with acid. Also, Garlic Boy is down.
No, garlic boy.
Okay, as you do this, it's also going to take its turn, and it's also going to spit out 2 more people onto the platform by you.
No.
It's going to spit out Sniff and Liv.
Spirit Guardians is still up.
Correct. It's going to take that. Both of them are going to take Spirit Guardian damage. So let's see how this goes. Dexterity saving throw, correct? Oh no, it's Wisdom. Wisdom,
For
right?
Spirit Guardians, it's Wisdom.
Right. 17, so I think
Yeah,
Sniff,
that'll save.
That'll save. And then Liv will definitely save. Yep.
Hey, Jack.
Yo.
It's technically still my body, right?
Some bullshit incoming. Yeah, of course it is.
Does he have speckle on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you thinking?
Infinite ammo, Jet.
No, I was just curious because if he didn't have speckle on him, he would have disadvantage on dex.
He's a snorting zombie. No, it's a little bit weird. He's not. I will say this: their HP is not the same as your guys, and there's some other things that aren't the same as well. Also, none of the casting works for anybody, so like they're basically limited to physical abilities outside of Savannah's psychic abilities.
But they will take whatever half of 13 is.
Perfect. So I think it was 6. So both of them will take 6, and they're gonna move up. This Liv is gonna move right into your personal space, and he's gonna attack you with a spear. Silver. Who's down? Who was down? Liv was down.
Liv and Garlic Boy. Yep.
Yep. Okay. All right. She'll stab you with a spear. 20
That
to
will
hit.
certainly hit. I have an AC of 11, man. What? I don't know what you want.
I don't know either. I'm sorry. All right. So sorry.
I'm down.
Re-rolled. So it's 6.
Oh, sorry. 6? Yeah, no, I'm
Yes.
still up.
Yep. The other Sniff is going to draw his pistol and shoot the Sniff adjacent to him. Oop. Whoops. Pistols. Yep.
Can like Sikes and Sniff smell the speckle that's still on the new Sniff's body?
Oh, 100%. 16 to hit. I don't believe that'll hit you, Sniff.
Nope, it does not.
Perfect. All right, well, the gun goes wild, but you see that he has a loaded gun. He has your gun, and it's fired once.
After he shoots, I'm just gonna be like, "You're shaking too much. Steady your arm."
He literally learns from you as he can technically hear you. It's like your own corpse. It's interesting. That is going to be their turn. Actually, no, we got to do the alpha. So the alpha is also going to attack Sniff from the far side as well with an unarmed strike. 2. So the 21 will hit for 8 damage. All right, let's go down the list. Where's everybody's health at? Sikes is at full. Silver's got 2.
34.
Sniff, where are you at?
For what? Sorry.
Where's your health at?
21.
21. Savannah?
I'm still at full.
Liv is down. Alpha, what's your health at?
28.
Okay. That's the creature's turn, and next in the order is the hag is going to enter the room from the reverse.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I seem to have lost control for some reason.
Are you drawing and not clicking?
No, it just the page died on me.
Oh, I saw this line right here. Thought it was you.
Yeah, I think it was. I think just like sometimes the engine just craps out on me.
Okay.
I definitely was drawing too, though. You're not wrong.
No, you're not. I thought. I was just trying to hide T help, man.
No, you're good. You're good, mate. Yeah, so you're going to see that behind him coming into the room is the Sikes monster, as well, the Sikes corpse, as well as you'll see the hag enter the room from behind, and she'll enter order on combat on the next turn, but she's going to come in and scream. Top of the order, it's Alpha. What do you want to do, Alpha?
All right. You said the monster's looking pretty bad.
Correct.
And unfortunately, Silver's kind of standing the only place I can hit him.
You could, if you can move through these, you can go here.
Move through the enemy?
You can move through your friends. Oh, you can't move through here. That's correct. She's right there.
Yeah. All right.
You can share your space with your friend, but then move out.
Oh. So I can be in Silver space?
Yeah, but you can't end your turn there.
You
So
can
long as
move
you-
into the space, attack, move out of the space,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and take a opportunity attack.
Yeah, several. Jeez. That's okay. I'm just gonna attack my fake self. So let's see how this is gonna go. It's gonna be 1 attack, 2 attack. I am blessed, but I don't think that's gonna matter for the first one.
10 to 18 will hit.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll bonus action use my flurry of blows. Oh, and it's gonna be plus whatever is on the d6. So 1, 2. Oh, do I get advantage because Silver's on the other side?
No. Yeah, actually, you're within. Yeah, you will get advantage on that because you have flanking.
Okay. So it's gonna be.
It's your favorite thing, Max.
It is. So first one we'll just do is 12. So that's not.
How do you want to do this?
Second one doesn't matter.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm just gonna do a little combo. I'm gonna do a quick jab in the center, knock out his air. Then, as he's leaning forward, I'm gonna uppercut him, and then I'm just gonna wail on his head a couple times.
Yeah, you punch him in the thing. He doesn't need to breathe, so it's kind of useless. But you manage to clock him from below. You take him out, and he goes down to the ground and crumples. And you just go and start beating your own flesh into a thing, and Alpha's down.
It's very therapeutic,
Alpha.
guys. I recommend it. That is both my actions. So I'm going to move in front of Benjamin.
Okay, Sikes, it's your turn.
Sikes is going to stand his ground. He's going to Eldritch Blast the big guy twice. As he does so, he's going to say to the lady, to the hag, "Oh, someone's taking the breakup a little worse than I'm taking it. You're carrying me around." And then 18 hit. The 6 will probably not hit. Or 7.
I think you should get a vicious blockeries bonus.
18. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, it's nice. 18 will hit.
All right, so 9 damage, and I'm not going to push him to keep him in the Spirit Guardians.
It does not matter. How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice. So like right as where he's regurgitating all the corpses, like I'm just gonna have his mouth wide open, and then like I'm just gonna aim it just right between his teeth, and then out the back of the head.
Yes.
He snaps back. It's like somebody like let the air out of this thing, and like all the stitches come undone, and it just kind of disintegrates into corpses that are following into the pit below, and it is dead. The corpse nurse is dead. Gross. Anyways, anything else in your turn, Sikes? You see the hag fast approaching. You're gonna move out and step over the bodies of your friends.
I'll move 25 feet that way.
Just leave Liv's body on the platform. All right.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, Liv. Make a death saving throw.
Come on, Liv.
Aw. Is that on the D&D Beyond?
I don't
Yes,
see it.
Once you go to zero health, it should give you the option to do it.
I was wondering if it would show it to, what's it called though? I can't find the little bee that pops up for roll 20.
You can also just roll a d20 on.
Yeah, it's just a
yeah,
d20, right?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you click on it, it shows up in the middle.
And I never knew how to roll the d20. Is it just backslash?
18, you save.
No, that was me. That was me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you click on the death saving bar, it'll pop up.
While you work on that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Bones.
There we go. Sorry.
Yep. Oh, a lot came through.
Found it.
Okay, I'll take the first one, which is a fail. So you'll have one failure. Next up in the order is Bonjamin, and he's gonna look up at you, Alpha. The dog has got the book in its mouth. It's gonna smirk at you, and then it's gonna turn into mist.
Into mist?
The book
Yeah,
or the dog or both?
Both the dog and the book evaporate into mist, and it all swirls out around you.
What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. Alright.
It's up to you what you want to do with it.
Can't do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with mist. Alright. You're a good boy, Benjamin. Read responsibly.
Read responsibly. What do you want to do? So that's its turn. Sniff, you're up. Sorry. Sniff, you're not. Are you down?
No.
Yeah. Sorry. It says you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fix that right now.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to claw myself in the face twice. Got 19
That'll hit.
and a 10.
10 will not hit.
That's 4 damage. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to Second Wind, which gives me 9 more health.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So as you do that, you're able to claw your own face as you move past. Wait, did you move through Liv's square?
Yeah. Can you not?
You can't move through an enemy square. I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying
Okay.
attention. Yeah, you can't move through her square. You can move into Silver's, take the attack, and then take a reaction attack is what you can do. You can attack Liv if you'd like. Do you want those attacks to be on Liv?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Okay. I think she is wearing Liv's armor, though. Yeah, she's wearing Liv's chainmail armor. So 16. So you will... the 19 for the claw will hit for 4 slashing damage. And Liv's already old face. It gets scarred some more. And then you'll take out and she'll do a reaction attack on you with her spear. Which will be 21 to hit. For 7 points of piercing damage.
How are you feeling, Sniff? Still good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up in the order is Silver.
Okay, so I'm gonna move back from Sniff, and since Liv just used her reaction to attack Sniff,
Correct.
she can't
She
attack
cannot
me
attack.
with her attack.
Beautiful.
So I'm gonna move here. She's still in my AoE.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Liv, so she's no longer making death saving throws.
Ah, thank you.
And then as an action, I'm going to activate my devotee sensor, and everybody will get 1d4 health for a minute.
Silver, you see over in the corner that you see your body is floating with all its armor and gear down in the pit. It was in the disintegrated creature that fell into the pit, so all your stuff's down there. Just want to make that clear. Savannah, you're up next.
Okay. And the hag, they're like officially in the room. We can see both.
Correct.
The hag
is
and
here.
Sikes.
You can see them. They both stepped through the door.
And who out of Liv and Sniff has taken more damage?
Pardon me?
Liv's body is dead.
Yeah, Liv's body is dead, but she's moving around. She's animated.
Oh, okay.
Are you asking between Sniff and Liv who's taken more damage?
Yeah.
I believe Liv has. Yeah. Or has less health. How about that?
She's harder to hit. I'll still try and hit her.
No, they're both pretty hard.
Sniff
has natural armor, so both of them are pretty hard to hit.
16 doesn't hit.
16 will hit. That's exactly her
16
AC.
will hit. Oh,
She doesn't have a shield. She only has plate. Or sorry, chain.
Do I have sneak attack damage or no?
No, there's no one's in range.
Okay, so only 7.
You can use your advantage, I suppose. I mean, do you have advantage? I don't think you do. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, nope. Yep, just 7.
So just 7 damage. Yep.
Yep.
And I'll throw the other one at Sniff. Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit. Shit, you were just taking these guys.
And this one's just a D4 plus 3. So it'll be 6 damage.
6 damage. All right, perfect. Next up in the order is going to be their turn. So Liv is going to make her save real quick. Or sorry, undead Liv is going to make her wisdom saving throw, which she will save. Go ahead and roll half damage for that. And
for sure.
The hag, seeing the issue and that the book is gone, is going to scream and begin climbing up the walls out of the hangar.
So whatever half of 11 is, the corpse Liv will take.
5 damage. All right. Oh shit. She's really bloodied. Sikes, this is corpse, is going to draw the black dagger that kills Outlanders and is going to walk forward. 5, 10, 15.
I'm sorry, didn't you say our attunement items came back to us?
You didn't have the item attuned that I saw.
I did.
Inventory. Maybe I'm my bad.
It's a custom item, so you can't. I wasn't aware how you could make it attunement.
No, but it was attuned. All right, yeah, I'm happy to have that. Dagger from Drow, traveling merchant. It did. I don't think it required attunement, did it? I mean, it was a custom item.
Well, if that's the case, then no, it's not there. So you tell me.
I don't think I had it to be attuned. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's on him. So he's going to come up and he's going to attempt to stab Garlic Boy while he's downed.
Seems a little vindictive, Sikes. Wonder what would cause you to do that.
Oh, shit. He will stab Garlic Boy with a dagger while he's down, and Garlic Boy will begin to die. Well, Garlic Boy's dead, so as you stab him. He'll then step over Garlic Boy's body and get into Liv's AoE holding the insta-death dagger, and we'll come back to that on the next turn. The hag is going to crawl up the walls and scream in her hag scream, and you'll see over the lip of this thing, and like I said, it's a large tube over the top. You'll see she crawls out the top of the tube and leaves the AoE of the area. All right, back to the top of the order. Alpha, what do you want to do?
All right. I believe my doppelganger died around here.
Correct.
Question. Interacting with an item is a free action.
Correct.
What is the pushback at an angle?
It would push him into this square here, most likely.
Okay, which is acid, right? Or is that part of the cage?
It's fall damage. It seems to be some sort of prenatal goo. That's gross. Sorry. Yeah, essentially, yeah, it's been harmful.
Yeah, it's been harmful, even to them, right?
Correct.
All right. As a free action, I'm gonna pick up my decanter in this water, which I will quickly give a hug, and then I'm going to, just to make sure, I'm gonna move up one space, and then I'm going to take a blast at fake Sikes.
$25 feet. Yep, you hit him. He needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Yep.
Which is not Sykes' forte. 7, he fails. He's knocked into the thing, dropping his items, and he'll fall down into the acid and melt away.
Yeah. Don't impersonate my friends.
I mean, it's his body. It's not... Couldn't help. I mean, these corpses can't really help it. Anything else on your turn, Alpha?
I should have specified. I turned the decanter sideways at a 90-degree angle, so he knows I'm serious.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that's it.
No, perfect. Yeah, Sykes, you're up next.
Run over to my stuff. So I see that the corpse had the gourd and the broom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... hold on 1 second, check.
Yay, we don't have to make a new gourd.
Oh yes,
That's momentous.
Seriously. I'm gonna mage hand cast a spell because it is only verbal and semantic.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna reach in and pull out the gourd first.
Yeah. Which
And
you
then
can pull up the gourd and the
repeat.
broom. I'm happy with that.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll spend whatever time I need to get as much stuff as I can from my body.
Yep. You're just stand on Garlic Boy's corpse as you retrieve your stuff.
I didn't kill
Sorry.
him.
I know. I'm teasing. All right. Liv, you're on Spare the Dying, so you're okay. Next up in the order is Sniff. You're down to, I think, 23 health, and you're looking down the barrel of your own self with your own guns.
You're muted. You're muted, Jess.
I'm gonna walk up to Liv again, and I'm going to swipe at her with my claws again. That's a 12, and that's a 14. So those do
Neither will they'll hit. Liv is a tough old bird as you try to scratch across her armor. She's just strong enough to avoid your slashes. What else you want to do? Bonus action?
No. That's all.
Silver, it's your turn.
She's not wearing the scorpion armor, is she?
No.
No.
So
Although if she puts it on, I'm gonna count that I can wear it.
Still gotta make the save. Whatever. Go ahead, Silver.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Liv, and she will get 15 health.
Perfect.
You guys are so nice to me.
Bonus action. Anything you want? You want to move your Spirit Guardian's weapon? Not Spirit Guardians. Clerical.
I cannot move my spiritual weapon because that is a bonus action.
That's correct. And you used Healing Word for that.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Sorry. No, you're fine. It's
Yeah.
better to get you up, TBH. But I will use a Sacred Flame on Liv because it is a deck save.
Perfect. Ah, shit.
You guys ought to keep that one. She rolls better than I do.
She does, yeah.
But she will not take
Just
damage
trade out the
because she
bodies.
saved.
Yeah, she's a little better. She improved to live. A little bit more crotchety. It's fine.
Cookies and stuff. The corpse says. I don't know what live things she says. Anyways, that's Silver's turn. Savannah, you're up next.
Oh, and everybody
yeah.
in the darker circle will get an extra one, or will get 1d4 healing.
Ooh.
Savannah, what do you
So
want to do?
that will be Savannah, Alpha, and Sniff. And me!
Uh,
Yay!
my stuff is like floating all the way on the back wall. I feel
Yes,
like my original
here.
body, I like slammed against the
Right
back.
here.
Okay.
It did, unfortunately. It's going to be
I don't
difficult
think
for you
I
to
can
get
get
over
to it
there.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get that out of combat. Guess I'll just hit live with a blade.
Perfect.
23 to hit.
That is a hit, and also she is within
And-
range of Sniff, and so you will get sneak attack.
Going down, old bird. 21 damage.
That'll
my
do it.
It's like the most
Jesus
insult you called her a
Christ.
bird.
Yeah, that'll. I mean, how do you murder your friend's body? Like, tell me, Savannah.
Just knife right to the cranium.
Yep, she goes down. All right, the only one left is gonna be Sniff, who is not in. Oh yeah, you get another turn. You get another
Yeah,
attack.
I'll
Go
just
ahead.
use my. If I can hit him, we'll see. No, that won't hit. I'll have 14.
14 will not hit.
How about it? We'll get you too, turtle. I don't know if I can do that much insulting. That's a lot of words.
He's going to draw down and shoot. I think he's going to shoot his pistol twice here. So he's going to do the first one, 26 to hit on Sniff for 7 points of damage.
Yep.
And then he's going to shoot Silver behind him for 15 to hit for 12 points of damage.
I am down.
He cracks off, and then he's going to use a bonus action to do his other pistol, which he's still got. Oh, I forget he's got the necklace of fireballs next turn. So he'll use a bonus action to shoot Sniff again. Actually, no, he's going to shoot Alpha. He's just trying to clear the platform. 15 to hit Alpha.
Nope.
That it will not hit?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Arm. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, unarmored
He-
defense.
So it flies wide into the room. That's his turn. Next up in the order is Alpha. What do you want to do?
Once I'm done flexing in my loincloth, I will run up to this fake individual over here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, he's the only one left, right?
It's correct.
Alright, I'm gonna start wailing on this turtle man. Sorry if that's triggering to other turtle people in the room. Oh, 22 to hit, 23 to hit.
All those will hit.
And then bonus action, flurry of blows, and we'll resolve the tattoo effect after.
19 will hit.
21 to hit.
All those
okay,
will hit.
and then that's gonna be. Sorry, I have to migrate to my inventory for this next part. Eldritch Claw, 6
Did you flip?
times. Wait, why is it doing this? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong one. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's going to be another 11 points of damage on top of
So
that.
4 total. So you're going to hit 22, 23, 19, and 21 will
36.
all hit. Yep, 36 damage. He's gone. So literally,
Yeah.
Sniff, you watch
Wow.
Alpha come over the top of you, flying over the top of you. He hops, literally just like does a little shot, does a little kickstand off your shell, comes down over that, and then he just throws it. And the dude pops inside of his shell as if he's trying to hide, but he just cracks him over and over again and pops open his shell like turtle soup. And he just throws him down on the ground where you guys can recover all of your gear.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Sniff.
Watching this, I'm gonna look at my shoulder. Do I still have my surgery scar
On the thing? Yeah.
on my character? Like,
on your
my
character.
person?
Oh, on your character? No. The surgery scar healed when you died.
Fuck.
Why?
It was a cool scar.
Scars tell stories.
Yeah.
Are we out of
Turtle
combat?
chicks like
Um,
love
You
scars.
guys are out of combat. Yes.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not-
cast mass healing word to just everybody in the room.
That will
It's,
not affect Garlic Boy. He is dead.
Mhm.
Sorry, Garlic Boy. It can only affect 6 anyways. That's 12 to everybody.
Thank you.
You do have Revivify. And again, Garlic Boy is not an Outlander.
Do we
I'm just-
care about Garlic Boy that much?
We do, but we don't have the. Well, I do, but we don't have the diamond component.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was like, I knew there was reason we weren't using that.
And like it sucks for Liv and I to have Revivify as like a cleric subclass spell that's just always prepared.
That is true. I had forgotten about that. You guys, diamond's worth 300 gold. I'd let you spend 300 gold off your bodies to do that. Like, I would allow you to do that if you want to.
I don't know that we even have 300 gold.
You have your... As you guys search... Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this. We'll deal with if you guys want to save the Garlic Boy in a
Yeah.
minute. But as you're sitting there and you go through your bodies, like, you guys find your entire inventory. Like, they didn't loot your bodies, essentially. They just pretty much put through the whole sale into the thing. So as you're going there, you're able to find pretty much all your items, all your money, everything there. So go ahead and restore those. And we're going to take a short break while we deal with that. Again... From everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, thank you for listening. The time is now 7:53. It's 7:55. We're going to go ahead and take a short break, and we are going to return in 15 minutes. So 15 will be 8:10. Thank you for listening. We'll be back at 8:10, and we're going to go ahead and figure out what the hell is happening with everything else in this weird, wacky place. Thank you for listening. Hello and welcome back to the Pen and Paper Pod, episode 23, Under the Black Flag. Our heroes, our Outlanders, have just destroyed the Corpse Nurse, a horrifying creature made from the corpses of sacrificed individuals. They are inside a pit, sitting over a massive, sort of like some sort of massive cage-like area where all the corpses were housed and were sewn together into this hideous monster. Although the monster itself looks like it had some other purpose, as if this room was designed to house a much larger version of the monster you just fought. And now it lays gooing into a puddle of goo beneath you. You guys have recovered all of your items and weapons. And yeah, now what do you guys want to do?
I believe I've gotten permission from our party to cast Revivify on Garlic Boy.
Yeah, easy enough. You cast it.
And before I do this, I'm going to warn the party, if it's anything like my homeland, he could come back with a form of madness.
He'll come back, though. He's fine. I mean, right, he looks at you. Oh my god. What happened? And he looks up at you, Silver.
He fell unconscious. Nothing more.
Okay. Good. Thank you. He, lays his giant bulb of garlic head back down onto the ground. Garlic Boy is a person with a head made out of garlic. Oop. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Was there any signs of Salem's body when the corpse creepy thing
There was
blew
not.
up or died? Okay.
Well, I say, get out of here. What say y'all?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
I think we should kill the little idiot in the other room.
Oh, you want to go back after your brother?
We don't know if he's my brother. I've never met him before.
Oh yeah,
Your
fuck him up.
brother.
Yeah, I support your decision for vengeance.
Let's go. What say everyone else?
What other doors are there in this room?
There are
Do
no
we
other
have to
doors.
go back
You're in a
the way we
pit, so you can see out towards the sky, so you're actually in an open room. If you go straight up, you can get out of this area.
Sikes, go look around.
You got it. I'll
Be
use
careful. The hag's up there.
Oh, no, y'all be fine. I'll be fine. She's my ex. I'll take the broom and fly up.
As you fly out of this hole, you see that the hole is it's like the top of this area. You guys are on an island out in the swamp area. As you fly up, you see, Sikes, that in this massive area there was a creature that came out of the ground and burst apart, throwing trees and everything up there. And you see the phantom ship that attacked you. And you see at the helm, you see the hag and Sikes' brother from afar. Sorry, Sniff's brother. Not your brother. You don't have a brother, Sikes. Sniff, you see their brother on the ship, and you see that the prow of this ship has some sort of magical seal on it connecting to this creature that came out of this hole. You see a gargantuan, steel-caged creature with thousands of corpses. It is gargantuan. It's a colossus. It's like fucking Godzilla, and it's tied at the head to this magical chain, like electrical chain, that runs to the prow of the ghost ship. And the creature is slowly walking. The entire swamp area comes up, and you know that this is a very, very deep swamp. It's almost like an ocean, and you see that it barely comes up to its knees as it walks forward, and it appears that the ship is leaving the harbor. And you see over there on the thing, and you see, you can't hear him or see anything, but you see the hag and the Sniff's brother. You see him waving to you, Sikes, as you fly out of there.
Oh, so he sees me.
Correct. He does see you.
Oh, nice one. He knows
How
we
far
escaped.
away is it?
I'd say, like,
Eldritch Blast.
I'd say it's within
Yeah,
Sikes'
honestly.
range. Sure. Yeah.
That's sure to do it in.
I mean,
Straight at Franky's little head. I don't know if you can aim that far, but
well, it's all about hitting. I can definitely aim there.
oh yeah.
I've got questionable accuracy. Yeah, you know what? I'll shoot him, and then I'll start ferrying. I'll shoot, immediately go down to start ferrying them up, and I'll just say like, we gotta go. They're shipping off right now, Sniff. But I will shoot him once. Bastard
Yeah.
for locking me up.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Bang. 20 to hit.
Fuck, that
Yeah,
hits.
Whoa!
Yeah, 9 damage.
From
And
a
he's-
fucking
and-
mile away, and he gets knocked back off of the deck onto a shell. And you see him on the deck. He's like, he's stuck on his shell on his back.
Oh, nice.
You
That's
see
a
him like just
beautiful
sitting
sight.
there like and the hag is like kind of laughing at him, or you assume
Nice.
it's hard. You can't hear from where you are.
Again.
So I have a second bolt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
So here's how the pushing. I'll shoot. See if I hit it. 25 to hit.
25 will hit. Yeah.
Okay, so here's how the pushing works. Every time I cast Eldritch Blast, they get pushed. Or that hit counts as 10 feet of movement. So for
Correct.
the 2 hits, he goes 10 more feet.
He's gonna spin around and hit the railing because he's technically prone because I made him prone. But like I agree, it doesn't knock him prone, but he fell under his back. I was making a joke. He's not
That's
gonna
fair.
fly off the ship, but I appreciate the thought process. He'll like zoink into his shell, and you'll see that literally he'll just like play hockey with a shell around the front of the ship as it like goes sliding around. His
Yeah,
knights are
I'll
gonna
start
start.
ferrying people up.
You'll see the skeletons come out. They're gonna start putting shields on the back, trying to defend him. And you fly down, and you're able to. You have a 500-pound weight on your broom. You're easily able to pull everybody up to this area, and you see that there's kind of like a shipyard out there, and you see docked in the shipyard is the Prodidio, just sitting there in the shipyard area, with minimal skeletons walking around.
Well, Sniff.
You'll also
Sounds like
see
our-
like a small short building with like supplies and stuff, like kind of like a supply house for ships, like a storehouse.
Did you guys want to look for more speckle as well before we head out?
Wait, more? Are we
Did
out?
we- Oh yeah. How much did you have on your body, Sniff?
It melted under the acid. I didn't get any more.
I only have
Sykes,
only have
you
2
got
uses left.
no item was dissolved in the acid. You have all your items.
Thank God.
Yeah, sorry, but from before.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't make that clear. I was trying to say that all Savannah's items rise out of the non-item eating acid, but you know, sorry.
Savannah, we always need more speckle. That's a given. But at this point in time, I don't think we have the time. I mean, the ghost ship's getting away, and I think that. But I mean, the supply house has stuff that we could use on our new ship. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What do you guys think?
Can you
I will-
sail it, Sniff?
Sail it by myself? No. The crew, probably.
And there's like a skeleton crew of skeletons.
Are we enough?
Yeah. There's five other able bodies.
Sniff is gonna look at the ship and say in his head, "DM, is it big enough for a crew of 7 people to
I think
sail?"
you can manage it. It's gonna be a little. You're gonna have to do some. You're gonna make some rolls, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it could be difficult, but everyone grows their sea legs. Everyone's eventually.
You got Garlic Boy too. Oh, did you? You said 7. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, if Garlic Boy's involved, yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Just have to grow some sea legs, and he's gonna look at Savannah.
I don't. Yeah. Put me on the easiest job, please.
As we're looking around, I'm gonna look. Oh, where's Benjamin? Wasn't he way here with us? Anybody?
Alpha, did you see Benjamin?
He kind of turned into a mist, and I haven't seen him since. He took the book with him, which is weird. I didn't know he could read.
That's new.
Was it written in Doggo? Did you see?
It must have been. That's the only reasonable explanation.
Yeah. Well, his duties are going to stack up at mayor. He's just let him strike to the ground.
It's written in Doggo. I love it.
I say we go for the ship, unless you guys want to think we could use the supplies more.
Are the supplies not right next to the ship, or no?
They are. You're right there. You can search the house easily.
Perfect.
There's like 2 or 3 skeletons on board, but they are not I don't want to roll combat for that. They are not a severe challenge to you. You guys can deal with them how you would like, or you can just blow them apart.
Can we convince him to work for us? Tell him that we'll give them a union?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Captain, I believe this is your call.
Yeah.
If he's gonna look around me. Me?
Yeah.
You are the most qualified.
Sniff is gonna
are
stand
the
up a little
captain
bit
now.
straighter. And go, oh. Okay. Yeah, let's go look at those supplies, and we will try and negotiate with these skeletons, but it's their loss either way. They either come with us and they eventually die, or they die now and we still get the ship.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so, yeah.
So you're right. You approach the ship, and as you're doing so, you guys. Where was that? Yeah, as you approach the ship, you say, "Halt! Who goes there?" Sorry, that's a bad voice. Halt! Who goes there?
You need a job?
I already got a job. Bad job.
And it's just a skeleton?
Yeah, it's just a skeleton. It's like he makes a clacky noise as he talks.
Can I shoot his head off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the other one. Do you want a job?
I'm duly on the job market, sir. What you got in mind? I just, I've been looking all this time. Just the local unions can't get their feet together, and when the union can't get its shit together, well, I'm sure you're happy. None of you don't care about union. We don't have to unionize. Just let me know what would you like.
We can discuss the union later. Let's start supplying up the ship.
Okay. And he's gonna whistle, and the other 2 that saw, so you'll get 3 skeletons on board as well. Would you like to cast off, or are we gonna put all the supplies? What would you like?
Let's load up the ship with as many supplies as we can. We're in no rush.
What about the old man in the captain's cabin?
What old man?
He's just like, like you. He's kind of like a Tortle.
Show me now.
Okay, sure. He takes you back to the forecastle.
Someone should go with you for protection in case it's a bad turtle, or do you just run off and not tell anyone?
I mean, I assume I'm yelling up to the ship where the skeleton is, so everyone can hear me, telling this dude, take me to him now. So if you want to follow, you can follow. If you want to load the ship, you can load the ship. If you want to take a nap, go ahead.
Such a lenient captain.
As you approach the fore cabin, you see that you open the door, the skeleton stands outside as you enter, and you see a rocking chair just mildly rocking to the flow of the ship. And you see its face towards the back of the cabin with these wraparound windows. The person in the chair doesn't say anything as you approach.
And this is on the Presidio?
This is on the Presidio.
And he's facing away from me?
He is.
I just walk around the chair. and look at this person.
Sniff, sitting in the chair before you is Fritz. He's sitting in the chair, and he doesn't have any hands. They're gone. All he has is stumps in their place. And his eyes are open, but he's looking at like a 1,000-yard stare at the window, not really looking at anything. He doesn't react in any way, shape, or form to your presence. He just sits there rocking, and you realize he's not doing the rocking. The ship's movement in the waves is quietly rocking him in his chair.
Sniff is gonna sit down next to his father and look up at him and be like, I don't know if you can hear me. And is this the same 1,000-yard stare that we saw the captain in the beginning?
Which captain?
The captain on the ship on the Ashen Beach?
Yes.
Okay.
He is an Outlander that has run out of sanity. He's just sitting there comatose.
And he's gonna say, Sniff is gonna say, it's your boy Torpy. I don't know who caused this to happen, but I'm gonna find out who did this, and I'm gonna make him pay.
You see, tucked into the corner of his jacket, there's like a set of letters.
I take them out and I read them.
One of them is addressed to Franky, one of them is addressed to Torpy, and one of them is addressed to your mother.
I'm gonna read the one to my mother first.
It's an apology for the fact that she felt the need to leave, and he apologized for not being able to change, and he apologized for a lot of things. And he theorized that Revon was his punishment. He also complained bitterly about how she raised Franky.
Sniff is gonna chuckle at that one and put it to the back, and he's gonna read the one addressed to himself.
To my eldest son, Torpy. It occurs to me that there's a slight chance that you may one day, after your own hopefully late-in-life death, end up in Revon as well. Hard to say, but frankly, from my own perspective, weirder things have happened across the universe we call home. If by chance you do ever get to read this, there are some things I wanted you to know. First, on account of my death, there is nothing that has kept me up at night more than the fear you let my accident shape who you become. There is no fault in my death but my own, son. You were a boy, and I lived dangerously, and I didn't protect you properly. Something I am ashamed to say. I attempted to be better with your brother here in Revon, but all the same, I'm sorry. If you have not met him yet, you should know you have a twin brother named Franklin. The night your mom fled, she took him with her, seeking to escape me and my violent life. It's hard for me to doubt her choice, given the end of our story. She raised Franky with all the tenderness and kindness that I didn't have it in me to give you. He's not made for this world. So please, if I'm gone, and the way things have been going as of late, I doubt I will retain my faculties. If you have it in yourself to forgive me, please take care of Franky. I'm sorry, son, for the pain I caused. I'm sorry I wasn't a better father, and I'm sorry you had to grow up without me. But most of all, I want you to know I love you. And knowing how hard you had it, and that you simply the idea that you were able to make it here to read this letter, considering how hard I made it for you, well, that just confirms what I already know in my heart. There's nothing in my life I am more proud of than you. Love, your father, Fritz.
Sniff is gonna look at that one for a while after he's done reading it, and he's gonna fold it up and kind of tuck it into his neck pocket thing, shell. Don't know what you really call it, but
I like neck pocket.
I like that you can keep things like, you know, like where people keep their phones sometimes. Yeah, I love it.
And he's gonna look at the other one a little confused, but after reading the other two, he's gonna kind of accept it, and he's gonna read it, the one sent to Franky.
Listen here, you little shit. I love you, but you need to straighten up. This world is dangerous as is, and the way you are going, you don't deserve the things that you are trying to take for yourself. You need to work harder for them. You need to embrace them. You need to embrace the challenge and earn it before you step onto it. There are no powers in this world you gain without effort that are worth having. You need to learn that, and you need to build your own skill. You just shouldn't covet mine. Please, do your best. If you can work hard enough, I'm sure you can survive this world.
I'm sure he's probably seen this one, so he's gonna crumple it up and toss it to the side.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do right by you, Father. And if that little shit will allow me to, I'll try and straighten him out. But if not, then he's gonna learn why they called you One Eye. And I'm gonna put my hand on his shell, and I'm gonna walk out.
Can I try and psychic whisper to
Yes,
guy?
you may. There's nothing essentially there. Like, it's just, it's
Like a blank
kind of
void,
like a true comatose. Yeah, like it's just the dissipation. At some point, you just run out of ability to have a psychic presence.
Do we think if we revivify him, that would have any effect?
No.
Okay.
No. This is what true death in Revon for an Outlander looks like. The body will continue on indefinitely, but unless there's like a final attack, like the dagger or something else, that would be a true death. He's essentially in a coma.
Would you want to give him a true death instead of leaving him in a coma? Does the dagger work more than once?
Yeah, the dagger works as many times as you want to do it.
Does a soul not rest if the body is still living?
It does not, and
These are great questions.
he deserves to die a pirate's death.
By a blade?
Is Sikes in the room as well?
I don't think
Yeah, I
so,
can
but
be there if you want. I
yeah,
didn't
let's
say
just
it,
let him
but
be.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Sikes, let me see the blade, please.
You got it, boy. Got it, buddy. And I, hand it over to you haphazardly.
I take it, I walk over to Sniff or Fritz. Wow. And
Fuck
I'm going
me.
to pick him up.
Like the same thing as burning Viking bodies, I feel like. It's like a release into peace.
I'm going to pick him up and carry him to the edge of the front of the ship, and I'm going to whisper in his ear, because of you, I am who I am, and hopefully the way you lived can live on through me. And I'm not gonna stab him. I'm just gonna take the blade and kind of just run it along his hand.
Yep.
His
So he
hands
doesn't
are
have
short.
hands. He doesn't have
nub.
hands.
His nub, okay.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna run it along his
Oh my
nub
God.
just to kind of do damage. And is there any sign that worked?
It does. You see with a 20, he's not resisting. You see this like exhalation as the breath leaves the body. And you're not sure. There's ocean waves and wind in your hair, or you don't have hair, that goes over the top of your shell. But as it whispers by, you could swear, I love you.
And I'm kind of holding him by the shell, and I just kind of let him fall back off the front of the boat.
He falls gracefully through the mist of the harbor into the water and is taken by the waves.
We got a lot of work to do, so let's load up and head out.
Yeah, Captain.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, everybody get to the ship. Let's go.
Your command?
All right, so let's go ahead and go down through some of the stuff here. So as we're all setting up on the ship, we can have everybody in stations. The skeletons are going to run up, but does anyone want to do specific stations? So what we would have here for stations is that you're going to have a helmsman. The captain can do commands to move the boat on his turn. People can also arm. There's 3 cannons on the top deck that people can arm as well. A person can use their turn to load any of the individual cannons, and somebody can use their action to fire it. There, people need to require to go up to the sails as well to kind of increase speed or decrease speed. You can also send the skeletons to do any of these jobs if you'd like.
What do you think, Captain? Where would you like us?
You're muted.
Just
I'm gonna send the skeletons to deal with the sails.
Yep, skeletons are way better at it. They have knowledge, and they're gonna go up into the top shift, and I'm just gonna put them over here, just assuming they're up and they are ready to unfurl, and you can move the vessel at any speed you would like. Again, you have kind of a slow, regular, and fast speeds that you can put the Prodidio at.
And then what were the other ones? There's the captain's not at the helm, right?
Correct. There needs to be a helmsman. You have the position of captain, so you can kind of command people to do different things. There's a helmsman, and then obviously the 3 weapons in the front. The spear guns and the ballista. You can also send people below deck. You know that there are 5 cannons on each side below deck.
Sniff is gonna look at Liv and Silver. Which one of you guys would you say is the better healer?
Oh God.
make them have that assessment.
Different purposes, really. I'm better at getting people up once they've gone down.
And I think my healing spells are technically a few more points.
Okay.
A few more band-aids.
I'll say probably Savannah. Actually, yeah.
The
Savannah.
least important job, sir.
Least important. Okay.
This is a boat that will be moving, yes?
Oh.
I can
Can I
load a
cast-
cannon, sir.
Can I cast
Fall
guidance on
into the
Savannah for her seasickness?
Yeah, you go below deck and you deal with the cannons down there.
All by myself?
You'll be okay.
Is there a
Vanish to the basement.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're able to go downstairs. We're gonna put you off to the side here. There's 5 cannons around that. You can start attempting to load cannons if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll try and get them all loaded up.
Yep. Both sides.
Yeah, all of them.
You're able to load with balls. It's a little dangerous having just a loaded cannon, but you know it works. Yeah. Sikes, Silver, Liv, are you taking ship surgeon?
aye, Captain?
Yep. And then Alpha, Silver, and Sikes just take the weapons that are up top, up front.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'll mount up on one of those spear guns.
Yeah. You guys, the ship is doing that, and what would the pace would you like to set, Captain?
That's just fuck boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at like yeah, you know what? Full speed. Let's go after them.
All right, yeah, they're gonna unfurl the sails and tack down, and Garlic Boy's gonna help the skeletons on top. Or actually, you can set Garlic Boy to load one of the cannons if you'd like. Who's on what cannon? Or are you guys just over
Is there a
here
map
ready to
for
grab?
this, Jack?
Yeah, I
we
do
don't-
not
yeah,
have
we don't
the
have a
map.
Oh, Lord,
So I
Lord,
was
Lord,
like,
Lord.
what do you mean?
Sorry.
Okay.
There's a
There
gap.
we are.
I was enjoying myself. I was having a great time. No one could see my cool map. Sorry. Yeah, so there's these 3 guns on the foredeck right here, and then you see Garlic Boy. These 3 guys are up the sails. Savannah's below deck loading guns. I have Liv on here. Oh, no Benjamin.
Oh, I thought he just knew.
Where to go?
Actually, Liv, I'm gonna have you at the helm, I guess.
Oh, up at the front?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the front, just kidding.
There we go.
Liv is walking in circles. She doesn't know anything about boats.
The big circle. The big circle.
Got it.
All right, yeah, we're going full speed after.
You cruise upon the wave. The sea breeze slaps you across the face. Well, no sea breeze, but swamp gases blow across your face as the sails come out, and the Prodedio takes off, about to do some actual vengeance on the people that avenged you. You blow through the sails. You guys are all going on there. I think Savannah's actually fine this time, ironically. So as you guys are cruising along, she's loading cannons. You see Liv at the wheel, turning the wheel around, doing her best to steer the ship through the swampy areas. Go ahead, and I'm going to do a couple of things here. So let's go ahead and make some checks. I want you to make a vehicle check, Sniff, for the sails.
Yes, sir. So that's a 20 d20 plus proficiency, correct?
Correct. And different things for different things. Hold on. So for you, it's going to be, I believe, a wisdom check. Just to kind of organize the boat. I'm happy to hear... Yeah, it'll be a wisdom on you, I believe. I'm happy to hear if you think you want it to be something else, but you are captaining, essentially.
Yeah, no. Wisdom. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a...
Oh,
that's a nat 20.
Yeah, no, you are at max speed. You have every stitch. You guys have your fucking handkerchiefs out in the wind. Like, you are just absolutely max speed plowing towards the back end of the other ship. And as you're approaching, you can see in the distance the giant slowly moving through the swamp. As it approaches, you can just see this horrified imagery of all these bodies stitched together, clambering through there, heading to crush the city of Blackwater.
Sniff is really debating on whether or not he wants to actually stop this thing from destroying Blackwater.
Queen Nala is there. We don't really like her.
Yeah, and so is the
Yeah, but
mayor.
there's-
I don't like the
But
mayor.
you also know. Okay, let me establish the stakes then.
Jack, we're
If-
just kidding. It's okay.
I know. Well, I feel the need to establish that. Oh, I'm sorry, Liv. Why would I feel the need to establish the stakes of the innocents?
We have
Like-
yet to kill an entire city.
That's fair. No, but you know that it'll go through Meatball Island. It'll kill all the meatballs. It'll kill pretty much everybody in the city. Including the meatball you saved. You know, Alpha, you don't want to waste work. Alrighty. What do you guys want to do?
Does everyone want to go stop this thing, or?
I do. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not quite sure how.
Yeah, it's kind of pickle.
Maybe we can send word to Blackwater and they can somewhat defend themselves for whatever that's worth to our aid.
I want to make
I
it
think
clear.
probably tangle it up.
The boat that's behind it has like a chain, like a source of like a magic beam that's shooting from the other ship, which is the one that Sniff's brother Franky is on, and it's behind it. So you can approach the other ship and not approach the Colossus.
I feel if we take out the hag, this thing could just fall apart.
Yeah.
Take away its
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Would be nice to have that book. Frickin' Benjamin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I say go for the hag ship.
Alright, yeah. We will position ourselves to move up. Not directly alongside, but just to the point where our cannons can hit it, but theirs can't hit ours.
Gotcha.
We should ram them.
You have from the rear, you have the advantage. You should be able to swing the ship out and fire any of your cannons. The rear cannons in the ship will probably have less range. So the forward ballista will have the most range, you think?
And is this ballista? Does it have a rope attached to it, like a
No.
tether type? No. Okay.
It does not. These guns do.
Okay.
So I want to make this cool, clear. These are ballistas, and this is a mangonel,
Okay.
which you assume the mangonel has more range. So it's 200 feet range effective, and then it does a lot more damage.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We are. I'm good with this plan.
Yeah, same.
All right. You guys begin to approach from the distance, and as you pull up, hold on. As you pull up, hold on. That's not right. Oh my god. Really should get that labeled. As you approach from the rear, you see that the ship is trying to kind of turn to try to face cannons into you. They're trying to flip into the wind to give a broadside back towards you. It can't turn away from the monster to maintain the beams that's controlling it. So you have the advantage. You're able to get within range and fire the forward mangonel. You think that if you bring it into ballista range, their cannons may reach to you as well.
And what is the cannon range?
I think Sniff would definitely know what the cannon range is. If I'm just... Give me 2 seconds here. Let me pull it up.
Because if they're within 600 feet, I'm gonna start popping off.
Oh, yeah, so it would be... The mangonel's max range is... The mangonel's max range is 800 feet. But you have disadvantage at that range. Its normal hit is 200. The ballistas are 120 and 480. Hold on. What is that? Anyways, yeah. you can see the cannon range would be similar to the ballistas. So they'd be about 120 feet. So ballistas and cannons are going to have the same range. So you can fire the mangonel at them without them firing at you.
Oh, can I also cast Eldritch Blast?
Oh, 100%. You can shoot anyone on that deck.
I'll take pot shots as we approach.
You'll have to fly up a little bit is the only thing, but you, if from the base of the deck, the back castle gives them cover. So if you fly up, you can shoot them.
The full cover or 3/4 cover?
I think it'd be 3/4 cover, which I think
I ignore that.
Yep. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, shoot away.
How many shots would I get while we approach?
It depends how. Captain, how close are you approaching? Are you just trying to stay at range of the mangonel?
We're gonna try and stay at range. How far away are we from Blackwater? Like we got a bit.
You do. You think it's moving faster. It's like both of these. This ship is significantly moving faster than it has the entire time you were coming. But you do know. Oh my God, the cat's tail is hilarious. You think that you probably have maybe 6 hours before this thing hits Blackwater.
All right. Well, then we're gonna stay at range and force them to either stop and fight us, or they're just.
I would also like to say, for the purposes of you guys, while you're doing this, you guys have all gotten a short rest. If you'd like to adjust that, because like you were on the ship for a while, you guys can all have a short rest.
Okay.
Doesn't help.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I think our best bet is to stay at range for as long as possible until they either decide to turn and fight us, or they're just gonna keep taking damage. And Sikes can just pick them off one by one if he has to.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, just start triggering. Are you gonna fire the mangonel?
Yeah.
You'll miss on the first hit, but somebody can easily reload it and fire again. Sikes, give me 6 Eldritch Blasts. Who are you targeting on the top deck?
Sorry, I was counting. I'm targeting whoever's in charge or running, or like someone who is at the ballistas on their side, like someone manning up their weapons.
The mangonel goes off 3 times. It's going to trigger and hit twice with a 13 on the ship. You'll notice that the mangonel will do 61 points of damage to the ship as it blows up parts of the forward castle, taking out chunks of it flying all over the deck. Immediately after the shots will ring out. Sikes, you're going to kill, like, maybe, I think with those shots, I think with 6, you're going to kill at least 3 skeletons. And I'll go ahead and let you take one of the hits off either the hag or what's his face?
The hag.
Yep, hits away. As
Which
they
one
do
was the one
this,
that hits?
oh, it's gonna hit the hag.
Right, so they'll have 10 damage left.
10 damage, gotcha. All right. As that happens, you'll see that the ship is going to cease with the beam, and the creature in the middle of the bay will stop moving. And as that happens, the whole ship will begin to turn and come back towards you. They are swinging around to approach you. And they're going to come alongside with their cannons. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to. All right, so they're stopped, right?
They are stopped. They're actually spinning around, so I can't adjust this. They're gonna come at you from the other direction.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the skeletons to go man the cannons downstairs.
Yep, they'll slide down, leaving the sails unfurled. You guys are gonna pass by each other, and you can trigger the cannons at that time period if you'd like.
They're all loaded and ready to go, Captain.
Yep. I want all 5 on whichever side they are on. Or I guess we only have... Actually, Garlic Boy. So it's Garlic Boy, the 3 skeletons, and Ange. So that's all 5 cannons.
They can trigger the broadside at each other. Yeah.
I'd like to do something.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take out my decanter of endless water, and as they're pulling up alongside, I'm just gonna do a wide sweeping motion over their cannons.
Ooh.
Yes, make the gunpowder not work.
So they won't trigger the cannons until they're alongside. Are you going to try to shoot them before it's alongside? Because what's the range on it?
30 feet.
It's 30 feet. So the ship will have to get within 30 feet. Do you guys want to get that close? That may mean that they can try to board you.
I do not want to be boarded.
Yeah, not yet anyway.
If we do get boarded, I have a plan.
Okay.
And getting boarded would actually, like, kinda help.
Is that like turn undead or?
Yeah.
Just saying, we can keep blasting, and they will not be able to keep blasting their cannons.
I mean, it's worth a shot. It gets us in range of a lot of our abilities too. Oops. Yeah. I think actually you said your thing is 30 feet.
Yes.
I think we should keep them a little bit farther away until Sikes can pick off maybe a couple more skeletons.
That is fair.
So we're gonna keep them at range for right now.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. They're maneuvering to get close to you. So you're gonna need to make if you want to stay out of their range, I'm gonna need you to make another ship handling sniff. Okay. Otherwise, he'll try to pull alongside and he wants to bring his cannons to bear and then board.
Well,
Yep.
Sniff, hear me out for a second.
Yep.
If we get close enough and the skeletons begin to board all at once, I can use my turn undead feature, but it also has the caveat of destroying undead under a certain CR.
So that would
So
include...
while Sikes can pick off one or two, Liv and I have the addition of being rather explosive to the skeletons among their crew.
Okay, so then can we try to maneuver to go head on with them?
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. You pull around to that, and it's just deadlock. You guys are going straight at it, and you see on the prow of the ship, you see your brother sitting right there, and he's just like going back and forth, just throwing you the middle finger with your father's hands.
Can I ready an action to shoot him with my musket when he gets in range?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
So let's go ahead and ready actions and see what everybody wants to do as you guys approach this. So you guys are going to go alongside each other. The skeletons on the top deck are preparing guns. Are you, Alpha, are you going to try to soak them as they come in range?
Oh yeah.
All right, so Alpha's going to try to soak them as they approach in range with the water. And Silver, what are you doing?
I'm going to prepare us to be boarded. And then have my turn undead ready.
Gotcha. And
with
what's the range?
Intention to destroy undead. It's 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. I'm going to say that the distance between the ship will be 5 feet. I apologize that I did the map in that way, but there's going to be 5 feet of the ships slide between each other. So you guys can easily jump the gap between ships. Ready to turn dead. So okay, as the ship begins to approach, Liv, you're at the helm. Are you you're controlling the ship still?
Am I? Yes, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
So Liv is controlling
the
ship.
action?
Savannah, that will be your action to control the ship to pull it alongside. Sniff is going to try to trigger the shot on his brother. Savannah, you're below deck. What do you want to do? Trigger the cannons with the other ones as you guys get into range?
Yeah. That's what
All
I
right. Perfect. As that's beginning, you guys see that you're approaching. So that's Savannah, Liv, Sniff, Alpha. What's Alpha doing?
Geyser, the water.
Yeah, geyser.
Oh, yeah. And Silver is doing that. And then Sikes, what are you doing?
I'm just blasting the hag.
All right, so let's go ahead and get in range. Let's go ahead and do this thing, and then we'll enter combat. So as you approach range, first thing that's going to happen is that the musket's going to get in range of Sniff's brother. Go ahead and roll the attack, Sniff.
Oh my gosh, that's an 11.
It goes wide. It pings off the back things and triggers that. But as you approach, let's just do this.
Once we got, like, in viewing range of the parody dope, could I have cast False Life on myself?
Good, take it.
Sweet.
As you do, though, you get into range, and then Alpha is going to trigger you to go ahead and try to blast them with the water. You shoot out 30 feet as you guys approach before the cannons are in range. A couple of the cannons are going to go off on the top deck. These forward just this one forward cannon right here, which will trigger, aiming at the mangonel where Sikes and Silver are. Should be 22 to hit the mangonel. For 19 piercing, they aimed at the mangonel. It doesn't do AoE damage, but the mangonel will be rendered ineffective. You can take an action to attempt to repair it if you would like. That, however, is the last cannon that goes off as Sikes sweeps the deck with his torrent of water, blasting all of the top deck. And as he does so, all of the powder becomes wet on the top deck, and their cannons will not work, as well as their pistols. And I believe I want to look at range. Put your character on here, where he's blasting from. Don't try to. Just like there.
I mean, if I can get a little closer, I would. Like,
so I would say
leaning off
here,
the railing.
If you're 5 feet, so let's say you're within 5 feet of the ship, right there. I moved you.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to move you. Stop moving it.
Okay. So elusive.
Yeah, I'm just looking. So 30 feet. As you pass by, you can continue to probably blast, but you're able to do these cannons. I do not think... No, I think you can try to shoot.
Yep.
I think you can. Yeah, fuck.
All right.
But it's going to be these cannons right here. You're not going to be able to do that. You can, on your next turn, try to shoot the rest of the ship with the cannon as well, but you will be able to take these cannons out. So these are going to trigger and shoot into the deck. As that happens, Liv is pulling alongside. Silver, what do you want to do?
Yeah. So having the mangonel be rendered useless, I would like to run, as close as I can. And then
it's pretty much everybody.
So we get everybody in like that triangle.
Yeah, all of them. All right, turn undead. Let's do it. Throw it in chat, please.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me. And then here is the. I can't ping the Oh, okay. No, So I can't ping the special destroy undead, but if it's
Yep, lower than a
CR half or lower.
Yep, which all of them are. They are destroyed.
If they fail the save.
Oh, what's the save?
Say wisdom save.
Oh, it's a save. My bad. I forgot. Jesus. My bad. Well, they are skeletons, so you probably are not too worried. Okay. So
all those guys.
Yep. All right, let's just pull it up real quick. 1 second. There we go. All right. Everybody go ahead and roll me initiative just because it's going to be easy. Savannah, I have not forgotten you. You are in the bottom. Hold on. One second, guys.
There's Liv.
Can I help you with initiative?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Liv.
It's okay.
Oh
also
no,
very
me and Alpha too.
Oh shit.
Oh no, damn it.
Guys, you guys are supposed to roll good. That's why I take the hit and roll bad.
We're
not
team
both
the-
people.
Oh
Gosh.
my
Oh,
god! Jesus
No bueno.
Christ, guys!
No bueno.
Okay.
Oh my god, what was Sikes? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay,
Well,
yeah,
it's a
that's
good
everybody.
thing we had that surprise round.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah. Start.
Let's hope all of those skeletons fail their wisdom save.
Gosh.
Yeah. So let's see. It may their wisdom is -1. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skeletons. I will make 7 individual wisdom saves or 1 save. What would you like, Silver?
Yeah, you're screaming from the other room, 7.
It's
I'll go with
his
7.
choice.
Yeah, it's your choice.
It's his choice.
I mean, would you prefer individual ones as a group?
I don't think it
say
statistically
yes.
makes a lot of difference, to be honest with you. But
Well, getting 1 or 2 gone versus none.
What do they have to
difference.
beat?
They have to beat a 15.
right, and they have a -1.
So they have to get a 16 on the die.
I think it would be better to do 7.
Yeah. So individual rules.
All right, 7, here it comes. First up on the wisdom save. 1, fail. 2, fail. 3, fail. 4, fail. 5, fail. 6, fail. And 7,
Let's
fail.
go.
That's
Nice.
amazing.
Oh my gosh.
However, I just want to clarify, Silver has now outed himself as a cleric.
Correct.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, they shit the bed.
You're not a
You
paladin?
just you literally jump over it, put your foot on the other boat, snap your fingers, shining flame comes out of your devotee's censer. It washes over the front deck of all, and it doesn't ignite any of the powder. And all these skeletons, literally right up to this dude right here. All of them, that down. I also need to say, that'd probably affect your guys' skeletons too, though, wouldn't it? Because they're below deck.
Are they within range? Oh.
They
It
are
was
at
below
the,
deck,
they,
yeah.
they were at the cannons, unfortunately, so I think it would affect them.
So they would
Time to
just
roll
have to
good.
roll, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can you see them, or can they hear you?
Channel undead or turn undead is see or hear.
Those are some rough rolls.
Well, if they were quiet and you
I'll
were
let
turned the
him
other
go. And we were-
direction,
We were firing cannons down
There's-
below. I was
Yeah.
yelling pretty
Yeah.
loud.
Cannons going off.
I was like, Mr. Skeleton, fire!
You know what? I will allow it. We're pushing the thing here, but it's fine.
look at our initiative, Jack.
Yes. I know. Well, the dude's wet. You did shoot him with a bunch of water, so he does have. His guns are wet, so that is a bad situation for him. As he does this, though, you're gonna see that, they're all panicking. But I believe just the last thing here is gonna be Savannah. Savannah, I'm gonna just roll the cannons as they go off beneath the ship. There's gonna be the ballistas. And do you mind if I roll it for you?
Nope, go ahead.
All right, 5 will go off as they trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll fire into the ship, and you'll see the cannons will explode beneath them, just creating as they hit the deck. And you see that you have damaged the hull of the ghost ship, and it is now taking on significant amounts of water.
After our first round of firing, I'm gonna run down the skeleton line, high five all the skeletons, be like, yeah, guys! Get morale up.
Yay! We would like to unionize, please!
Yeah, we got this! Sink that ship and we got a union!
All right, so that's everybody's turn on the thing, if I'm not mistaken.
That
So
should be
as-
inspiration for the skeletons.
All right.
Bring the ship down.
A for effort.
You have a union.
All right. He's going to run up, and I just want to do this here. This is these guys. I want to just make this clear that these guys are below deck, so I'm going to put them right here. He is going to run over and grab one of the non-wet cannons and try to point it at the cannons below deck where Savannah is. So he'll try to direct the cannon attack at Savannah, which will be a direct 2 hit.
He's at this cannon right here.
Yeah.
Wasn't
What
that
cannon?
that was like directly in Alpha's path?
Alpha was here, and his 30-foot, because it was at the start of the boat, so it didn't.
Ah, I see.
So it didn't get
Okay.
all of them. They can't trigger. I mean, he can go ahead and trigger one at a time, but he'll try to trigger the one cannon, which will fire. Oop, I already fired it. Sorry. 21 to hit, 20 piercing damage to you, Savannah.
Ouchie. That definitely hits.
The cannon comes through the wall, and you splitter and woods fly everywhere. You don't get hit by the ball, but you're blasted by shrapnel in the deck. And you see that the other skeletons, their morale as opposed to the situation. So as that happens, that's going to be his turn. He did 5, 10, 15 feet of movement. And then he's going to go 20, 25, and he's going to go below deck. As that happens, next up in the order is the hag.
Boo.
Alright, the hag is going to move and jump across 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to jump across to here. So sorry, I think it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to come up and she is going to attempt to grab Liv with a crushing hug.
Oh.
16 to hit.
Miss.
Yep, just that. So she'll come straight up and she'll like scream at her, try to hit her with a crushing hug, and it'll miss. And she's like, "You should have joined me when you had the chance." And then she's gonna try to bite her too. 27 to hit.
That hits.
20 piercing.
Holy shit.
That's her turn. Sniff, you're up first.
Alright. I'm going to shoot her. I'm going to use a grit point to make it a violent shot.
Go ahead.
With my pistol. That's does a 27 hit.
27 hits.
Okay. So it's gonna be it's gonna be this plus another D10. Okay, so that's 10 damage. I'm gonna take another shot, not using a grit point. Okay, does an 11 hit?
Sorry, an 11 will not hit the hag.
Okay. I'm going to action surge. I'm gonna shoot it again with my pistol using a grit point. Oh goddamn! Does a 15 hit?
A 15 will not hit. Her AC is 17.
Okay. Okay, and then so that's my last grit point, and then I'm gonna shoot her one more time. Okay, that misses.
Unfortunately, the gunshots go off wild, but they're bouncing off her hardened hag skin as she sits there. Next up in the order is the skeleton's turn. The skeleton is going to run up, fearing literal Silver. He's going to use one of the cannons and try to trigger an attack on Silver. 12 to hit. I don't believe that hits. So literally, this
Like, not
skeleton,
even a little bit.
You scared the shit out of him. He runs up, turns the cannon, fires it. It literally flies like way past you, and you just turn and look at him, and you don't think a skeleton can physically shit itself anymore, but if it could, it did. It's very scared of you. The other skeleton is going to run around and try to trigger another cannon as well. So this one's been fired. Let me go ahead and just do this here because they need to be loaded. So this one's been fired. And then this one's been fired as well. And I believe this one was fired as you guys approached. So yeah, all those cannons have been fired. So he is going to run up to the other one. Sorry. He's going to run up to the other one and try to trigger it. Also targeting Silver because you've really scared the shit out of them. 20 to hit.
I didn't want to argue. I didn't want to... Can we give them the frightened condition for fun?
The frightened?
Yeah.
Make me a straight intimidation check real quick. Just like a spare one. I completely agree with you.
At advantage? Because 7 of their friends just got fucking obliterated.
I agree. I'll let you. I'll give you the rope. Roll it for me.
I'm gonna fail these, my dudes.
Okay.
Valiant
I'm
effort.
so sorry. Yeah, I mean he'll fire, but he's scared shitless. But he'll fire and hit you for 11 damage.
Yeah.
Your AC's not 20, right? Yeah, it's like 18.
No, it's 17.
Yeah. Okay, so he'll hit you. It'll hit the cannonball, will hit the deck as it goes off, and it'll blast you with splinters across your face. Yeah, that's the last 2 skeletons' turn. And now we're back top of the order again. Well, we're not top of the order. It's just you guys actually get to go now. I believe it is... Oh my god. Fucking, why did I have all these skeletons in here? And Sikes, it is your turn.
Okay, Sikes will be here. He'll back up a little bit. And then he'll fire 1 bolt at the hag and then 1 bolt at this skeleton on the middle. For Eldritch Blast.
Got it.
Thanks.
Bang.
Bang, bang. Oh, let's go.
I was on the
Hag or
hag.
the skeleton? That's a hag?
I said
Perfect.
the hag first.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm not fighting you. You can pick.
14 plus 3, 17 damage.
17 damage to the hag.
She'll get booted 15 feet back.
Yes.
5,
attack, no.
10,
That's
15.
force
Nope.
movement, unfortunately.
No, I
Yeah.
know.
But it's a crit though, because with the crusher feat, it means everyone has advantage on hitting her until my next turn.
That is correct.
And here's the second one to the skeleton. An 8 to hit.
That, ironically, that will not hit. They do have an AC of 13.
Darn. That'll be it for Sikes.
It's like, you know what? I'm going to say this. It's not a bad shot. It, like, goes through the bones of the skeleton. Like, you hit it dead center, and, it, like, the bolt, like, goes through it, and he's like, oh, thank God.
You just hear, like, Sikes go, oh, come on. That's it.
It's like cheating. It felt like cheating to you.
Yeah.
Next up in the order is Alpha.
Alright, so I do have a question about stun. It says
Get
they
it.
can speak falteringly. How does that affect spellcasting?
Stun means like the stun condition?
Yeah.
I don't think you... I mean, stun just means, you know, it doesn't particularly matter, the faltering thing.
Well, for verbal components, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, it does, like, a stunned creature is incapacitated. You couldn't spellcast because you're incapacitated anyways. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can't cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can speak, but you can just... It's not taking away the 6 seconds of communication in combat is the only thing that's, like, not doing. So, but yeah, no, they won't be able to cast.
Alright. I'm gonna move up. I'm going to make my attacks.
Go ahead and roll the attacks.
This is with advantage.
Hold on.
We'll just do the first.
Go ahead and roll them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 22 on the first one, 16 on the second one. Does that
16
hit?
won't hit. The 16 won't has 17 AP.
Rough. Okay.
But that
and then-
22 will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you gonna try to stun her?
I am after I use my
Sweet.
Cleric blows.
Well, you can try to stun her on your first attack, because when she's stunned, you'll get advantage on the
Well,
next
we're already
attack.
getting advantage.
Yeah.
That's true. Like an advantage machine.
All right, so I'm seeing the flurry. Wow, that's a lot of attacks. 2 unarmed strike. The first one will hit. The second one will not. The first flurry of blows will not. So you'll only hit once.
Well, twice.
Twice.
The second
The
flurry
Well,
last-
that's advantage.
The last flurry of blows is a 10 and a 24.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Right. Sorry. Okay. My bad. I thought you were referring to the first two. Yep, nope. 100%. 24, 10 bludgeoning. And are you trying to stun her?
Yes.
So you used a key point to stun.
Uh-huh.
All right, perfect. So that'll be 20 damage total. Shit, Jesus Christ.
They have to make a con DC 14.
or stun.
DC 15. She will pass, so she will not be stunned, unfortunately.
I
And
can
she
do it
will-
again, right? Because I hit her twice.
Every hit.
Yeah, every hit. Yeah, you can do it. You're
Alright,
just you're
let's
gonna
try
run
it
out of
again.
key points. Is the only thing that will happen.
That's fine. Let's fix that.
She'll make the thing. I'm getting a little bit of echo on you. 24. She'll save.
That's it.
That was a 19 on the second one. Okay, next up in the order is Silver. What do you want to do, Silver?
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, we're gonna get a spiritual weapon on the ship.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and draw it on the place.
Let me that. We're gonna try to hit that skeleton. For a 16.
That hits.
16 to hit for 6 damage.
He is not happy.
And then that is my bonus action, and then as my action, I'm going to cast a Sacred Flame on the hag, which is a dex save.
She will dirty crit.
Yeah, she
Or
will
dirty,
be
dirty
fine.
20.
Yep.
Yep. So it goes off.
That's
The
fine.
blast goes off, but it doesn't affect her. As you guys are sitting there, it is now going to be Savannah's turn, I believe. Savannah, would
On
you like
my-
to go back above deck and enter combat, or would you like to reload cannons?
I think we're gonna reload the cannons. Can I have my army of skeletons, my buddies, reload
Yep.
with me? Alright, reload,
Easy.
boys!
Yeah, easy enough. You, Garlic Boy, and the skeletons can all reload a cannon, or you could also have somebody reload and fire that cannon if you want.
Oh, yeah, so we'll reload 2 of the cannons and fire 2 of the cannons and reload a 3rd cannon, but won't fire the 3rd cannon.
Perfect, yeah, easy enough. You're able to fire it. You want me? I'm going to go ahead and roll the attack. So you're firing 2 cannons, correct? You can target
Hi-yo!
anything. You can also target the. I don't really think you have the range. You could target with like disadvantage because they'll have cover if you shoot up at the deck. But you can continue to shoot into the ship, and you see the ship is sinking.
No, we'll make a couple more holes. Straighten the ship. Oh, or maybe not.
The 7 will blow up. It'll skip off the top of like a beam, but the 11 will hit for 15 piercing, and it will blow a hole in the side of the ship. And more water is going to be tanking. This ship is severely damaged. It is sinking.
Can I use my movement after we reload and stuff?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I'll go to like the bottom of the stairs so that like I could pop up next turn if I want.
So I think if you're here, you could go in the stairs here. You could probably get to the top deck by like 5, 10, 15 and pop out there if you'd like.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. So you can move your character however you'd like, but you only took 15 foot of movement to get there, so you are set.
Yeah, right there is good.
All right. As that happens, you see anything else on... That's your action. You have a bonus action as well if you'd like to do anything with it.
Could I make it to the Mandalel thingy? Is the big guy in the middle that
That's
got damaged?
correct. But it
I
would
think
take an
I could-
action to repair it
Oh, okay. Not
because
a
it took
bonus
a
action,
hit.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll move a little bit closer to it, so possibly repairing it next time.
Perfect.
And then as a bonus action, I can... How far am I from the hag? How do I do the little measuring thing? 60
Yep.
exactly? Ooh,
60,
perfect.
50
Okay.
exactly.
50. Okay, so then I'm gonna shoot them with the knife. My second offhand
I don't-
knife. Whatever.
I don't know that you can bonus action attack unless you take the attack action.
But I didn't take the attack action to fire a cannon?
Yeah.
I was attacking.
I have nothing against that logic. Yeah, roll it.
Okay, cool. Ooh,
If I can
no,
interact
doesn't
with the
hit.
object, that's probably what they'd say, but I don't care.
16.
That will not hit. Her AC is 17.
Yeah, so that's okay.
All right. Next up in the order is Liv's turn. What you doing, Liv?
Get him, Liv.
What happens if I let go of this wheel?
You're not commanding the ship. You're going to stay in this position, essentially.
Oh, okay, so I can move around. Got it.
Correct. Yeah, 100%.
I am going to run up to this harpoon over here.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can see Savannah from where I'm at, so I will healing word the both of us with meta magic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. You took some sorcerer.
And we'll do that at level 2 healing word. That's 10 healing for the 2 of us. And then I will fire this ballista at the, what's her name? The hag. Possible.
16 to hit. It will not hit by 1 as it flies off over the thing. And she's going to turn and glare straight at you. She does not like you for some reason.
Healing's mutual.
Next up in the order is he'll emerge back from, you'll see that Franky will emerge from back under the deck and come around. He'll go 5. He'll go, where's he going to go? Alpha's over there. 5, 10, 15. And he's going to jump the ship 20 onto the deck here. And he's going to draw his pistol, which he has reloaded with fresh powder from below deck. He is going to go ahead and shoot Silver in the back, actually. So he'll try trigger one-offs. So that'll be a 20 to hit for 17 damage, Silver.
No, it does hit. I just wanted to be petty since he's being a bitch.
Die, you little shits! Sorry.
But yeah, no, that'll definitely hit me for sure.
He'll take the other gun and point it at Savannah and trigger it again at her. 28 to hit for 18 damage. What's your health at, Savannah?
Good thing you healed me. Otherwise, we hurt.
He's gonna take a bonus. He's gonna take a bonus action to trigger one more pistol with his offhand. There's 6 rounds per gun. He's used 2 on his first gun, 1 on his second. The other one will be at Silver as well. 28 to hit for 21 damage.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up. I have 51 max HP.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Tanky.
I'm a tanky boy. Not that it matters when he has like a plus 15 to hit, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, that's his turn, and then it is now the hag's turn, who is going to use a crushing hug on Alpha. Which will be a 20, which will be a 20 to hit.
It hits.
You are grappled.
What's your AC, Alpha?
I am
Not-
at 18.
Yeah, so it's gonna grab you, and she's going to start crushing you. Until the grapple ends, the target takes 36 bludgeoning damage at the start of each of the hag's turns. The hag can't be. So when it hit, yeah, so it did.
I gotta get out of this.
Yeah, it did 38 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh, like immediately or
Immediately.
at the start of the turn?
Hey, Jack.
Start of his turn.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Her turn.
I hate to go back, but do I get advantage on that because the hag was
Yeah,
previously
you do.
affected by both
That's
Alpha
correct.
and that?
You want to hit it with the mangonel? That's correct.
I
I'll
would,
roll it.
I would like to try one more time if possible.
No. I'll just go ahead and roll the mangonel for the advantage, which will be a 20, which will hit for 24.
Thank you.
You know, good catch. Yeah, 24
I was
damage.
like, no one's used it. Time's up.
She is bloodied, and she now has a spear with a rope sticking out of her as well. But she's still going to hit him with a crushing hug, which will be 38 points of damage, and it's going to do damage on each of her turns. Yep, you'll take the 9d6, and she is now hanging on to Alpha. So when you attack, she's also, again, holding Alpha. So, yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. Nope. Yep. you can still attack her easy enough. Yep, she's just holding alpha. That's her turn. Next up in the order is Sniff. Sniff!
I'm gonna.
I'll kill you fucker!
I'm gonna take a one of the beads from my necklace and just kind of flick it at him and be like, "Hold this."
Like, oh my god, yes.
Let's go.
Okay, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes.
Oh shit! It's Jarlax. He's good at this though. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't be to that. It'll be a +6. It'll be a 9. Oh, he rolled a 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a 3rd level fireball.
Which is 8d6.
8d6.
I got it.
Which I don't
right.
think anyone else is in range. So.
And he's going to take
Oh yeah, you can roll it.
32 damage.
Fuck me! Literally the ship explodes on one side as you just toss the bead right in his face, and he watches it comes down and it hits at him and he explodes in this fireball. He is not happy. He is still up, but he is hurt.
And then I'm going to use my second attack to shoot the hag.
And no, I think it's not an attack to use the bead. You'd have to interact with object for the bead. So you're not going to get a second attack. Sorry.
Okay.
It's like casting the spell, essentially.
Okay.
It does, by the basis of the way that it words it, control shift.
Shift T. If you want to...
You put on
Nicholas,
voice on.
Yeah, boys.
Oh. How did that happen?
My bad.
God is coming to our rescue.
Yes. You can hurl, just by the way, you can hurl multiple beads, or even the whole necklace as one action. When you do this, increase the level of fireball by 1 for each bead beyond the first.
Oh gosh. I wish I read that.
Yeah, let's move on. You got it next turn. You still got multiple beads.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, so you blow them up. You have a bonus action, but I don't think you did interact with object for this, so I don't think you can take a shot. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. Next turn is...
Actually, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, go ahead and do your movement. There's one hurt skeleton and one non-hurt skeleton. The other skeleton is going to come over and trigger, I think, the last cannon on this side to shoot at Silver, because he's still very scared of Silver. Which will be a 15 to hit, which will not hit.
Nope, 17.
Other one is going to come over here and is going to aim the ballista at Savannah, I think. 15 to hit Savannah.
Yeah,
You're,
that hits.
you're muted. What's your AC?
Yep, that hits.
That'll be
What's your
24
AC?
damage.
What is your AC?
15.
I'm gonna reaction covering fire.
Yeah!
Oh,
What is that?
It adds
So-
+2 to your AC.
Oh.
So 16, 17. So Sniff reaches out with his gun and he's going to trigger it, and he'll see it, like the cannon will go off. He'll literally just take the bullet out of his gun. He'll fire it in the air. The bullet will cross all the way across the deck, slamming into the side of the bullet, and you'll feel the bullet, like the cannonball was coming straight at your face, Savannah, and you'll hear the bullet impact on the side of it, and it'll go whoofs, like right past his shoulder as he shoots the cannonball in midair.
Thanks, Sniff.
Anytime.
All right. Sikes, you're up.
Sikes will do what he does best and fire the first shot at the hag. With a 7 to hit.
Well, not a hit.
Okay. Since that one missed, I'm gonna try one more time. Like I'm a hag. 13 to hit.
You're good.
That will not hit. It's 17 AC.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh. Till the start of your next turn. Yeah, that's it for me.
Does she still have advantage? Is Alpha gone again?
Oh, Alpha goes next turn, so you have advantage. She's right.
Let's go.
Roll both of them. Good catch.
15 to hit.
That will not
First
hit.
one. And then 9 or 13 to hit for the second one.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's all good. Questionable accuracy.
Alpha,
That's
you're
it.
up. If you want to use your action to escape, you have to do a Dex 15.
That's my action.
It would take your action to escape it. You can stay grappled if you'd like.
And how bad is she looking?
She has.
bloodied.
She is very, very hurt.
Okay, and then we have Silver, Savannah. So she's not going for a little bit. Alright, no. Nope. we're doing
Yeah,
it.
she is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, if I make her incapacitated, does she still grapple?
No.
Okay.
She would stop. I
Alright.
mean, if you stun her, she's not grappling.
Okay, so we have advantage because Sniff is right there. So 1,
Is that true?
2.
It's like
Sikes, is that true to your understanding?
Look.
If, like, does the grappled condition end if you stun them?
Oh yeah.
Because they...
You can't, you're incapacitated. Yeah.
They're incapacitated. Yeah, obviously. All right, cool. Sorry. Yeah, unarmed strike.
First one hits.
16 will not. That will not hit. But that's the advantage.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Second one hits.
You'd still have advantage. You're right. But
Then
that
flurry
was
of
on
blows.
Alpha's
But we're flanking.
turn. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Sure. Yeah.
I can now help him flank because I have gone.
This one hits.
Okay, so yeah, that'll hurt. So okay.
Oh, this one
you're-
hits too. All
Hold
4
on.
hit.
Hold on. How many key points do you have left, mate?
I have 2 after this. How's she looking?
Hold on.
That's 10, 6, 8, 9.
Hold on, I'm investigating something. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
It's 33 so far.
so 4 stunning.
Yeah, because he did
Strikes.
2 stunning strikes.
2
and the
strikes, so
flurry of
4,
blows.
and then did flurry of blows. So 4 strikes. Yeah, that works. Okay, you're good. So 16. So you'll take
33
the
total.
Okay. And then what? How many stuns do you want to attempt?
Well,
You have 2 available.
I mean, let's try 1 and then I can try another.
Oh, actually, how do you want to do
Or is she
this? She's dead.
Oh. Yeah, so as she's just... I'd imagine that she's kind of like trying to like hag
Yeah,
crush me
she's literally
from
got
above.
you in a bear hug. She's crushing your spine. You feel it coming in there. You'll go down on the next turn. Like, you don't have enough
Yeah.
health to survive 38 damage from
no.
her.
Oh no. So instead, I do 33 damage to her.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna reverse hug her, and I'm just gonna start wailing on the back of her head. Just bam, 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 bam. And then I'll roll her over. Be like, how do you like that? How do you like them apples?
You see that, like, as the hag's trying to crush, like, he's literally, it's like classic, like, where you see in a movie with, like, Indiana Jones, where he's got him around the waist and he's crushing him, but he's up top, and he just starts pounding on top of the crown of her head, just coming down with his fists, and she slowly, like, her knees buckle and she goes to the deck, as Alpha keeps pounding with his fists, beating her into her ugly face. She may actually look more attractive now, in terms of, like, a hag. Like, he's beating her pretty. It's good. The hag is down.
Is there any
Right.
change to the monster that's chained to the front of the ship?
No. The monster is still just there. And you see the other ship is sinking. Silver, it's your turn.
Okay. I I mean, you know, we're not gonna try to reinvent the wheel, I think, here. We have a spiritual weapon in play.
Correct.
So we're just gonna slap.
The skeleton next to it?
Yeah. So
He's done.
22 for 9.
You explode him like a bag of bones. He goes everywhere across the deck as you slap him with your spiritual flail. Bonus action, what else would you like to do? Well, no, that was a bonus action, so what's your action?
Yeah, we're gonna test, we're gonna test Franklin's wisdom as we toll the dead.
Perfect. How good is it? I forgot.
DC 15 wisdom save.
He's not going to be fantastic at that. Hold on. It's not terrible. 15 by 1. He's a +3.
Yeah, meets beats. So unfortunately, he doesn't take any damage from that.
He does not.
Which is
from
unfortunate
Toll.
because that was like juicy.
That is a good Toll of the Dead roll. Toll of the Dead's great. And he has taken damage.
Yeah. So question, if I get behind here, will this give me like partial cover from...
If you kneel down, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like when you take a knee, and that's not, you're not going prone. It doesn't give you that condition. You're just taking a knee behind the thing. So I'd say you're covered right there.
Yeah.
All right, Savannah, you're up.
I'm gonna move right up into his face. Is he this little thing right here? This guy?
He's a little.
He's this dude right here. Oh my God, yeah.
Okay.
You get in his face.
And I'm gonna stab him with my Venom Kiss sword. Hopefully, we'll see if I hit him. Ooh,
Now,
no.
I think you need to take an...
19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
And then it'll be 30 damage.
Does that include sneak? I think that includes
so
the
it
sneak.
Oh, it does.
It wouldn't be sneak.
Oh, Garlic Boy's underneath, not next to
Yeah.
him.
It's gonna be the
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, I'll move him out of the way. Let me move all the skeletons so it's not confusing. Yeah. So it will be the 9 piercing plus the 12. Yeah, 21. So
Okay,
you'll do a
21
sizable chunk. Yep. Anything else, Savannah?
As my bonus action, I'm going to... Actually, if I'm next to him, did we know if he had the feat where he isn't disadvantaged shooting short, or no?
You did not know that.
He either used it or didn't use it another day. I just don't remember. So.
All right. Well, I'll tell you. He doesn't have the feat.
Okay, so
You'll
I'm gonna
take
stay next to him
disadvantage.
then.
Yep.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to do my little shifty thing, and I gain 7 additional temporary hit points.
All right. My God, you got the insta-kill dagger. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so... The music's coming to a... Guess. Liv, it's your turn.
I will cast Aura of Vitality. That will create a 30-foot radius of healing energy around me, and I can heal 2d6 hit points to anyone I choose inside that aura. It's the one that glitches out on D&D Beyond, so I don't have that to drop in the chat, but I can find a link if you want.
So, Aura of Vitality. No, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it right here. Yeah, absolutely.
So, can you roll 2d6? Because I'm still challenged and don't know how to
Nope,
roll
I got
dice
it.
on here.
8 healing points.
Fabulous. So I think everyone gets 8 healing points.
Perfect. All right, Aura of Vitality.
And
It's
that
30
is...
foot, which I
Yes.
think...
Oh, so everyone except Max, I guess. Oh no, you're
Max
out of range.
and
I'll move over.
Max and you can move over and
Yeah,
get them both
I'll
in. I
move.
think.
Here, I'll even come downstairs. Does
You'll
that
have to, yeah.
There we go.
There we go. That gets everybody.
Yeah.
You know how to do the spell. So yeah, you move in position. Oh, that's a really cool effect. I love that. I should use that more. Yeah. So everybody gets healing points. That's Liv's turn, unless you want to do anything with your bonus action.
I don't think that there is anything to do.
All right. He is going to trigger with disadvantage in Savannah's face with his pistol. So that'll be a 17 to hit Savannah. You'll take 18 damage.
Ugh.
He's going to trigger...
That's not so helpful.
Where are you at? You did... Remember, you got the shifter. You took the shifter and the... Yeah. He's going to do the same thing again with disadvantage. You are forcing him to do disadvantage with these. Which is still going to be a 28 for 27.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to skid up into your face. He's like, fuck you, you little shit.
And you said it was 27 damage?
Yeah, you are down,
Oh, yeah,
correct?
I'm down for sure, yep.
Okay. And, yeah, so Savannah is down. And he is going to proceed walking around the decks 5, 10, 30, 15. No, let's put him... Let's not put him into melee. 15, and he's going to shoot his last shot at Alpha.
Yikes.
That'll be a 35 to hit.
Ugh, just barely.
Sorry. Let me roll the... It's a crit, so let me roll the extra damage too. So 3d6.
I'm down. I guarantee.
Hold on.
Or am I prone? Because
33.
I was grappled.
You weren't. Well, I mean, no. You got up and did things. I think you beat her. You were doing actions. We didn't deal with a grapple tradition. You beat her half to death. Yeah. 33 damage.
Alright, I'm down.
Alright, that's his turn.
All right.
Well,
Is it me now?
look at this. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna walk right up in his face, and I'm gonna look down at him because, you know, he's a short little fuck. I'm going to shoot him twice. Look at that, it's not gonna hit. Does a 23 hit.
A 23 will obviously hit, yeah. Not obviously, you don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna look down at him and be like, the one thing Dad didn't teach you is how to actually use the gun. Oh boy, that's only 4 damage. Wow, I guess he didn't teach me that either.
Sorry! I'm so sorry, I was so funny! Oh my god, this is perfect. 1, 2, 3.
I have
1, 2,
2 more
3.
shots left. I
So
believe.
he's fired 6 times. 3, so 4. He's got 2 in one, and he's got 4 in the other. So he's also got 2 shots in his primary weapon too. All right, that's his turn. You fire off a shot directly into him. Ah! He's just looking at you like, fuck you. You have advantage. You don't have advantage, but you don't have disadvantage when you're right next to him, correct?
Correct.
And he does. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one last skeleton. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing over here that's loaded. He is going to load it. He's going to spend a turn. Actually, no. I guess these are loaded. No. Yeah, no. He'll run across. He'll flip around a cannon and aim it at Sikes, and he's going to try to fire a cannon at Sikes.
Oh, okay.
20. Oh.
I'm gonna argue.
What?
This cannon's
ahead.
heavy, and he's flipping it over.
Yeah.
Like it's aiming the other side of the ship, and he's turning it opposite way.
All right, I agree. You're fair. He's a skeleton.
So where did my where did my spiritual weapon go? It was on that side. It was on the ship. No, it's not.
Oh, I deleted it by accident. My bad. Do you mind redrawing it? That's totally my bad. I thought somebody was like Xing out these cannons. I apologize.
No, I gave it like a starry kind of look to like differentiate it from.
Right. I'll agree. I'm gonna let the crit slide, and I'll let him load the cannon for his turn. But we'll come back around. He's just making eye contact with you, desperately loading a cannon over there. But next up in the order is, of course, it's Sikes.
So seeing my new enemy, I'll fire one bolt at the skeleton and the other bolt at Franky or Freddy.
Yep.
Franky. That's a crit on the skeleton.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Nice.
Yeah, you blow his face off, like no question.
And doesn't bludgeoning damage do double as well?
It does, yes.
Nice.
Don't aim that thing at me.
In fairness, Sikes has not. If he shot at a skeleton, he's killed a skeleton, except if it missed through the bones.
Yeah, here's the second shot.
He's fucking gone.
14 hit.
That will not hit.
Darn. I'll move over. And I'll move, that'll be it.
Alright. Alpha, make me a death saving throw. Crit, you have 2 saves.
Nice.
Silver, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. And this is what I was talking about, Sniff. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Alpha, and he will just come up with 11 HP.
Oh, okay.
You are prone, Alpha. You can stand up on your turn, which will be around in just a minute here. Savannah, Silver, any other actions? Are you going to move your spiritual weapon?
I cannot, because I used my bonus action.
Bonus, yeah, Healing Word, bonus, right? Sorry.
But I will sort of peek around the corner, around Sniff's shell, and cast Toll the Dead on Franky again. So DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay, 15 Wisdom. It's not bad. It'll be +3 for him again. 19, he saves.
That's it for me. I'm gonna keep kneeling down.
Liv, it's your turn.
Does this ballista need to be reloaded?
Yes.
You skip me?
Or is yes?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Sorry, Savannah. I need to make a death saving throw.
So exciting. Whoa! Oh my gosh, look at us. I also got a 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, great.
Nice.
Yeah, you got
Wow.
2 saves. Well done. Franky is outmatched. Liv, you'd have to
I'll
reload.
get you
Yes.
up in a second.
Is that a whole action to reload?
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess I will stand here, do my bonus action of healing everyone. For
Which will I want to double check Aura of Vitality. Will that actually bring her up? Hold on. Some spells specify.
I mean, and then I threw it up in chat, but I forgot to add my life cleric heal to the straight roll we did, so it was 5 on top of what the last one was. And then we'll roll this. So 13 again.
To which creature?
Everybody in the circle.
Wait, no. Hold on. Did you use meta magic or what did you do? Aura of Vitality.
No, the aura that I hold concentration on every time I can use a bonus action.
Is it Aura of Vitality?
Yeah. The aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use a bonus action. Oh shoot, no.
Nope.
Why would it
nope.
be that? Oh no,
Yep,
you were
it's just
totally
one
right.
Person. Yeah.
One creature.
One creature. You got to specify.
Oh no, that's awesome.
Sorry. I let's go back and I should have checked before. I think you healed everybody.
Sorry.
No, it's
I
cool.
did.
Yeah. Everybody
I
lose
didn't
10
get
health.
I have yet to been healed.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah,
hurt.
you weren't in the area, but I think it was 10 to silver at some point, right?
Well, we can say that was the one that
It
actually counted.
it actually is not. It's not
me and
as big a
Alpha
deal.
both went
Yeah,
down.
It's not a big deal. You guys went Alpha and then went down. So other than Liv and Silver, there's the only two that really have any of the healing. Let's not worry about it. Let's move forward.
Sorry.
It'll slow us down. No, you're fine. You're fine. I should have read it.
Then I will use. Actually, I mean that's like much worse than half my healing spells. That's kind of a shitty 3rd level spell.
It's a bonus action, so you can hit it every turn.
Yeah. I will do instead. Okay, so Alpha is standing, you said?
Yes.
I'm up, but Savannah is not.
But Savannah is
Well,
not.
no, he's
So
yeah.
I
for the record,
I can get
Alpha's-
Savannah up on my turn.
Alpha's up and prone.
up and prone.
Sorry, he is alive. How about that?
He
But
is
he
alive,
is prone.
but he is on his back.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
But my spells will be more effective because Savannah is at 0. And then once she's up, then you can give her megalo heals.
The best spell for healing that I have is still the mass healing word, so it's just gonna hit. That actually does hit everybody. As long as and it's 60 foot, so I can be with everyone. So I'll just do mass healing word.
One bonus action up to 6 creatures' choices you can see within range. As you call out words, 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability Whirlfire. This has no effect on undead or constructs. Okay.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yep.
And then that should add. I don't know why mass healing word doesn't add the.
The 2. It's okay. It's how much? How much
whatever.
does it add? It's 3 or is it 2?
It should add 5 because it's a level 3
Right.
spell, and then I get my cleric ability, which is 2 plus 3, so it should at least be 5.
Okay. So it'd be healing. So it'd be 14 total healing to everybody, right? So it'd be within 60
yeah.
foot of you. So that's literally everybody. Yeah. So Savannah, you're up, or you're. Oh, you know what I mean. You're down. So, but everybody's gonna take 14 points of healing.
Okay. And that is a bonus action, so as my action, I will reload the ballista.
Perfect. Okay. Next up, oh yeah, it is a bonus action, isn't it? Wow, that's crazy.
It kind of sucks, actually. Most of my healing spells are bonus actions, so I can really only do one thing.
Yeah, it's not concentration. Okay. It's cleric. It's just a lot of. It's just like bards. The spell casting on that is like designed to limit what you can do at one time. All right, it's his turn. He is in range with. Sniff. He is going to move out of Sniff's range. 5, 10. He'll take an op attack.
Yeah.
Yes, you will. Go ahead and take it.
Get him, Sniff. Bullet to the face. Or you can
No,
claw him.
I can claw him. Yeah, no, it's only an 8 though.
Yeah, and it'll be 8 to hit, will not hit. Okay. He is going to shoot you with his guns. 32 to hit for 17 damage. 2 1s in there, wow. And then another one. 33 to hit for 21 damage.
You down?
Nope.
Nice.
That's 2 on the gun. So his one gun is empty. So he is going to drop the one gun onto the deck. Your father's gun. The O one. He'll drop it straight down onto the deck. And then he'll turn and use his spare gun, which still has 4 shots in it, to take a shot at Alpha, who is prone. Actually, no, it'd be ranged, so it'd be disadvantaged, so he's not going to do that. He'll shoot Silver once. 22 to hit for 21 damage. Well, he's not going to shoot somebody that he has disadvantage to shoot at.
Silver
Do
was
I get
happy?
like partial cover or whatever?
Not from this side, I would say, because it's this here.
Oh, he moved.
Yeah, he moved.
Bitch. Yeah, that'll hit. For 21? Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. How many shots has he got left?
From what you said before, he has 3 left in his off gun.
Yeah, he has 3.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. He's gonna action search. He is going to fire his pistol twice more, 1 at Silver and 1 at Sniff. $18 to hit on Silver for 20 damage. And 23 to hit on Sniff for 25 damage.
The 20 or the 18 will hit by 1, and I will go to 0.
I'm gonna use my reaction to covering fire hers,
Nice.
giving you a
So-
19.
Okay, so Sniff, do you go down?
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to... This is a cool second. So he pulls out his gun, fans the hammer as he action surge, firing off a bunch of shots. He's going to fire almost 4 shots into the 2 of you. But as you're about to go down Silver, he's got you dead to rights. He pulls out there. Sniff takes a bullet to the shoulder and is going down. And as he's going down, he draws his gun and fires it off, blocking the bullet in midair, flying shrapnel all over the place. As he goes down onto the deck, he is blocked, and you are still up on your feet as Sniff is down. Oh, sorry, wrong person.
No.
Fuck you! His gun, I believe, that was 2 more shots, so he has 1 shot left in the barrel. Okay. I believe that was the end of his turn. Next in the order is Sniff, who's going to make a death saving throw.
It's a 14.
Safe. Next up in the order is Sikes.
Alright, Sikes is gonna take aim at this guy, seeing all his friends go down. And he will fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at this dude, at the Tortle. 15 to hit.
15 will not hit.
Yeah. 21.
21 will hit. Big way.
Nice. 11 to hit. Or 11 damage, and then he'll get pushed 15 feet. I want to push him up the stairs towards Alpha.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Alright.
5, 10, 15 into Alpha's AoE. As he's knocked back up there, he's thrown back. Ah! And he's bloodied.
Nice. As after my shots hit him, I'm gonna say, I liked you better on your back. And that's
Alpha, you are prone. You can use half your movement to stand up.
But he is not prone. Although he
Correct.
got knocked down. Knocked back.
He did not get knocked down. He got knocked back.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to stand up, walk over here, and I'm going to start wailing on him. Okay. And I guess straight rolls.
Yes.
Oh, 20 and a 26.
Both will hit.
Alright. Alright, little man. Flurry of blows. Part of the cards.
Oh,
crit.
big hits, big hits. The second
Crit and a miss.
one, the first one will hit, but that's going to do, what is that? That's 17 plus 14, so that's going to be 30, 17 plus 14 is going to be 31 damage.
31 damage. Alright. That's it for me.
You just see him come in and start punching and kicking the back of this man's shell. He is more than bloodied now. Alpha's turn. Silver. You are just up. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to look to Sniff, and I'm gonna get him up with 15 HP.
Nice. Sniff, you're awake.
And that is my bonus action. And then I'm going to begin wielding my sensor, run up the stairs, and I want to like
You have advantage.
bash Freddy's face in. Franky's face.
You've wanted this for a while, haven't you? I love it. Sorry, I really enjoy making a character that annoys people. It's so much fun. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and bash him with advantage. Miss.
That's a 14 is at advantage.
Yeah, it's advantage. You're that. So for all the melee, you can go ahead and take it in here, right? So go ahead and only the one attack, right? Yes, yep, that's correct. Yep. Yeah, that's your turn. And it is now Savannah's turn.
I'm gonna run up the stairs. I can move through my friend, so I can move through Silver and get to the other side of him.
That is correct.
All right.
So you'd probably have to dash.
I don't, because I'm swift stridering, so I have another 10 feet of movement, so I'm at 40.
Nice. Yep,
So
you
I
can
think
get there.
Perfect amount, yeah.
Yep, just
And then,
classic D&D gangbang. Let's go to town.
and I'm gonna hit him with the Venom Kiss. Oh, it should hit. 25 to hit.
25 will hit, and you get sneak.
Yes.
Fuck, this will be chunky.
Let's kill him. All sixes. Not all sixes, but 35 damage.
Fuck. Yeah. No. Absolutely. you just take the piss out of him. He is very, very, very hurt. It is now Liv's turn. I can't hear you, Liv.
Sorry. I'll shoot the ballista at him. You've
Gotcha.
been rolling.
I'll roll it. Hold on one sec. 22 to hit for 10 damage.
Oh, that was good.
Okay.
He's hurt.
Yeah, let's just see
Dead?
what he can do
Dead
here.
hurt?
He is not dead. He has
Okay.
10
Oh, wait.
points of health left. Oh,
I
go
do have a
ahead.
bonus action.
Go
I will
ahead.
bonus action and use my silly little aura of vitality for Sniff's healing purposes.
Yep, Sniff, you're going to take a couple more points. Go ahead and
I
roll
will
it for him.
roll.
Yep.
That plus 5, so 9.
Yep. So that'll be 9 points. Sniff, you're back up. You're on your back here. The little shit is like, fuck you all! You ruined everything! I was gonna have the world! I was gonna have a fleet! I deserve this! You don't deserve anything! None of you deserve this! I deserve it! And he's gonna turn his pistol around. He has to bonus action load it, so he can't shoot for the third time for this round, but he will be able to shoot twice more. He is going to shoot Silver with disadvantage, which will be a 23 to hit for 17 damage.
Yep. Plus 15 really gets past my 17 AC real fast.
It's what he's good at. He's going to turn around and he's going to
but that will down me entirely.
Oh, you're down. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. You go down, Silver goes down, he's going to turn around and trigger. That was disadvantage, so he's going to shoot. I think he'll shoot his next one at Savannah because she fucking wrecked his ass. Which will be, with disadvantage, a 33 to hit.
Yeah,
They'll take 25 damage.
I'm down.
All right, 2 more friends have gone down. That's his turn. Sniff, you are up. He has 10 health.
You're muted, Jess?
I'm gonna walk right up to him. And this has been what our dad wanted for you.
And you have the Outlander Death Dagger?
No, I believe I gave it back.
Oh no.
It wasn't stated that you gave it back.
I don't think it was.
You have it.
It was
I'm
definitely
happy.
not. If this is your plan.
This is not what our father wanted. You know, I had a conversation with our dad not too long ago, and he told me to make sure that you don't do anything stupid. But you killed a lot of people, and a lot of those people are my friends. And I am going.
Go ahead. No, you do it. You're not letting him talk. Do it.
I'm gonna take the dagger out. Do you know what this is?
He's gonna look down and is like, no, what is it?
This is a special dagger that I used on our father, and I suppose I can give you the satisfaction of dying as well.
What do you mean? You can't die here.
I'm gonna take the dagger and I'm going to jam it right into his eye. That's underneath the eye patch.
For the
Now you have one eye.
You stick the dagger through. He's low on health, so for the purposes, I'm just gonna say, you grab him, bend him back, and jam it through his eye and twist. And your brother dies.
And this is why Dad was called One Eye.
I just wanted to be like you. And he dies.
Beautifully done.
The deck is
Come get
quiet.
us up. We're down.
Yeah, can I like...
Everyone has like a pound of lead in them from being shot.
We're never gonna be able to go to the airport again.
Yeah. You're
Can I use just all the bonus actions I have in the next minute to
Easily.
aura vitality?
So you guys can easily get everything up, and as you're sitting on this deck, you're seeing that the ship is sinking, and you see that by the forward platform here, as the ship's beginning to sink, if you shoot and destroy this, as you sink the existing phantom ship, it goes beneath the waves. The beam of energy stops coalescing, and as it happens, you see that the creature, the giant colossus, is going to begin to dissipate as you guys watch on.
That's some cool art, though.
The waves swim across as the bodies begin to fall out of the cage, and you see it as the material of the structure is beginning to come apart. You see that it crushes and begins to fall directly into the waves. And yeah, as you do this, it's going to crumble and come down, and you guys are on board the Presidio like you began. And you've killed the Black Deer Hag, and she's dead, although she has two sisters somewhere. But at this time, you guys have succeeded.
The Covenant is broken, right? They can't cast?
They cannot cast spells. For the purposes of Revon, unless they claim a new sister, there is no Cardinal Beast in this area. And as you look up, you'll see, for the first time, sunlight begin to peek through. And you guys feel the sun on your face. And another part of Revon. And man, I'm just saying, shade was really helping the swamp area. It is dirty, okay? It is not great looking, right? Like, I guess it has like a rustic charm to it, but it is what it is. Congratulations, guys. This has been the Pen and Paper Pod. Thank you for watching Sniff murder his brother. It was a lot of fun to run, and I really, really appreciate you guys. That was really boss. You stabbed him right in the eye again. And also, at his feet are your father's pistols.
Sniff is absolutely picking those up.
Yeah, of course he is. All right. For everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, this has been Sikes, played by Tanner.
See y'all later.
Silver, played by Chesh. Sniff, played by Justin.
Bye.
Savannah, played by Ange.
Goodbye.
Liv, played by Karina.
Good night.
And Alpha, played by Max. And I've been your host,
Good
Jack.
night.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you guys next week at our regularly scheduled time. I think if we have any updates, we'll let you guys know. Thank you for listening.